just like the sound.
He knows
Nope.
where you are because of the smoke radiates. I hope you win. Gosh. Oh my gosh.
See him?
There he is.
Oh, baby! Oh
You got a chicken
dude.
dinner.
Oh my gosh!
High five, Daddy.
Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Oh, are you serious? Listen, I'm trying to find the way, not to this place.
Jeez Louise. Oh my god, you just screamed so loud.
Yo, they're dead now. They done messed up. Let me get this horse. Oh, what? Okay, I'm dead with the horse, y'all. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Hey, Navy kid, come to the left with me, bro. Don't go to the front.
Oh, snap. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Get out and run.
How'd you get the car up there? Look at that shit.
I don't even know how I did that, bro. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. I have 2 shotties.
Are you
I have a
serious? You
gen-
landed the car up there?
Run. This butter is good enough to do it.
No.
Yes,
No,
it is.
eat
It's so,
it.
it's creamy.
Look, it looks like I have a straight mustache. Hello. Can't see my eyes either. That's very creepy. But now you can. Now try to do the arm thing. You gotta do that. They can still see your face.
Sorry. I don't know.
Where's he at?
Shame you wouldn't come around.
Oh
my god! Hold on. Holy shit. That scared me. That scared me. Okay. Okay. Wonder. Will he bring it to me?
Oh, Rip.
Yo, please drop that. Holy shit!
Oh.
My God. This dude is pelting me. Freaking vandal. Oh, he's back. He went. Gosh, bro. How did I miss with that?
Thank you for the 1,000
How did I
cheers.
miss with the fucking arrow?
That is lovely. I didn't know that.
That's trash, bro. Out of position and annoying.
Almost.
Get it out. Get it out. Get it all out.
Maybe 2.
I will get it out. Get over here.
You started.
Don't knock me over, please.
Get a real gaming
Xboxes.
system.
I need to sell those. Yeah, I can. Oh, I called
I was
Jason
just
up
about to
to
cheers
say-
you, and then I was like, let's do the awkward. It's really awkward right now. I'm gonna spill beer everywhere.
Come on.
Hold on, I need to do it this time. There we go. Did we even do that on our wedding? I don't think we did. Did we?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we did.
How dare you forget that
With our
memory?
sparkling.
Let me get the third one. He can't see me because I'm John Cena. Oh, you're so silly.
His name is John Cena.
No need for
I think
sound.
it came from outside.
Oh!
Where'd that come from?
Oh my gosh,
To your
where's he
left,
at?
to your left.
Oh, I miss. He's by you, bro. I don't have. Ah!
That's you?
Yeah.
There was no marker.
Blue
There was no
shell.
mark on your name, dude.
Oh, watch out. He's got
What
me,
the heck? There was no
Oh
marker
my
on your name on my
God.
screen, bro.
Oh my god.
I shot you all up, bro. I was chasing you around. You said to your left, and I saw you to my left, and I killed you. I feel horrible.
Dude, that's it. That's the last time I played with you, bro.
Dude. What? Hunter attack kit. What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh! Oh, you don't make fun of me, dudes. Don't make fun of me. You're not allowed to do that. We're not cool like that. Just kidding.
I just like this. Fuck.
Shit! Oh, what the fuck? That scared me so bad! Who was that?
I just killed somebody at the car.
Why did someone kill me?
Oh my god.
Dude, you knocked your horse out almost. And yourself.
Lost in the middle. That's
Yeah.
how aim with a sniper with. But
Come on, dude. Get the fucking gun. Oh my gosh. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. How the fuck is this person gonna kill me, dude? I'm fucking giving up. This is bullshit. I cannot play this fucking game. There we go. We're partying up here, bro. Yeah. Dancing all around. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, we're so lame. We are so lame. Got a whole squad. They're way better at sticking together than us. Look how tight they are. Look how tightly grouped they are, guys.
Go.
Oh, I'm fucking intimidated right now.
I think you should.
I'm intimidated by their
I'm stopping
tightness.
shy of these houses down here.
Oh, I'm done. They could kill me with a look right now.
I'm almost dead.
I'm almost dead too.
Oh my god,
So that loot crate. This is good.
We gonna die.
Jesus.
Yep, we died.
Retro can't drive. He took half the health out when he hit that wall. Let's flip the damn thing.
Oh my god. Alright, dude. Peace. Whoa. Bro.
What? Hey, dude, then stop real quick, Puzzle. Stop. And now hit QE.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Get him, Hustle. Get you a kill, bro. What's going on? Oh gosh. Bro, the wiggle worm strats.
Hey, seriously though, if you do that while you're standing still,
I think we're ready.
it'll, that's
Holy.
moving your head to where
No.
it'll make it nearly impossible for them to get a sniper shot.
You're using the desync to your advantage, bro. They're like, I can't hit him. The fuck? I've shot 100 bullets.
Oh, I'm going. Sorry.
Daddy, look on the top screen. You mean this match?
Oh, can we just watch this a little bit longer?
I know. They've grown so much.
They
Good
have.
song.
And my hair has grown so much too. Wow. My head has not shrunk at all. Shit, dude. Me and you, bitch.
Oh, set me up. I can't hear nothing.
For real?
Uh-huh.
Well, you should have checked that before
in
now.
your freaking face, bro.
We're gonna have to do it live.
In your freaking face.
What is up?
Hello.
Jess can't hear nothing. I don't think there's
Oh
anything
wait, I
to
can hear something. I can hear.
I was about to say there's nothing to hear yet.
Yeah, maybe I was just tricking myself.
It's lies. You're not, dude. Okay, but you are, but you're not at the same time.
Well, don't give him mixed emotions about it. You gotta be just, is he or isn't he?
I'm gonna continue to give mixed emotions. Sometimes some streams I feel like allowing it to go down, and sometimes I want to defend the title of Region. But really, dude, there's so many of us out there now. Like, who is the real Region?
Who is? Yeah, who really is? You guys, so much to fill you in on. I feel like before we start this, like, oh, sorry.
If I ever go to Region Nation's channel and see any of y'all in there chatting, though, it is over. You're banned here, bro. It's him or me. Okay? Let's
there
get
ain't no
it
in
straight.
between.
If you chat and hit... No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So continue.
Hi, Eddie. Long time no see. What's up, Nakey Jakey? Well, first of all, we turned on the freaking stream and it says Harem Scarum poster is where we left off at. And that's like a poster that we saw. But that's freaking sweet because we just saw the Elvis movie today. And Harem Scarum is an Elvis Presley movie.
Dang it.
No big deal.
I was in there. I was confused.
Oh, let me move my mic so you can see this awesome sweet shirt I got.
Yeah, I don't need full screen Jess and tiny screen Region. Bro, we're on the same... Oh, gosh, my controller. See, this is the stuff you don't have to worry about mouse and keyboard of your controller falling.
Yeah, I like. Who was it on? Was it on me? I think it might be on me. I was playing a lot yesterday.
Oh, I don't know who we left on. The stream ended kind of abruptly. You know
it
what I'm
did.
saying?
It did.
Dude, the film Elvis. What an incredible movie, dude.
You did, Litterbear. You saw it. It was so good.
I wish we were on your side right now with all the Elvis stuff.
Yeah.
And we could talk about it.
You're right. We should be on that side.
I was like, Jess, we should do a movie review of Elvis. You're such a big fan. We would do it right over there, and we could talk about it.
If we do it over there, I would do it.
But seriously, even if you're not an Elvis fan, like I'm not like a huge Elvis fan. I listened to Elvis because of her, mostly. And I've heard about him growing up, obviously.
And as soon as I told him the movie was going to be 2 hours and 40 minutes, he was like,
2 hours and 40 minutes, bro.
Are you sure we have to go?
It was incredible.
Hello there.
Yo, what was that? The chat stopped moving or something?
Hello there. Somebody paid for that.
What the heck?
Is that not a different thing? It's not a different thing. Oh, it did.
It's a me.
Infamous Stuker, what up? I'm so happy that you've seen that, Litterbear, because we literally just saw it today. And it's on your stream, isn't it on Streambot? You don't have that open. There you go. See? Oh wait.
What?
Nope,
it's not showing the reward redemptions in chat, right? For me, it's not showing it. Welcome back,
What's up, Christine? How are you?
Christine?
I'm so glad you came back.
You have such a great memory, Jess. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Us females got to stick together, okay? Oh, this is going to be way worse. This is going to be way worse. We have no idea that these sound effects are coming, by the way. I shouldn't have told you that out loud.
Are they showing up for y'all? Oh my gosh.
That was so scary.
I'm not ready for this, y'all.
And so it begins.
But yes, dude.
That's funny. So
we were
they
just
show it
chatting
for
a
them.
little bit about Elvis. We watched it today. So, but yeah. The Queen film is on Netflix as well.
Ooh, I did want to see that because I really do like the actor. I don't remember what his name is, but I really like him. I think that he would be.
Yeah, the
really
Elvis
good
movie is, you know,
Mercury.
it's sad, but it was really good.
It
but,
exceeded
man,
my
I don't
expectations.
wanna
Like
spoil
even as an
anything
Elvis
for-
Presley fan, my
Yeah.
expectations were like just right here. Like it's just going to be another biography movie. I think the last one I watched was on Lifetime, and like that was good enough for me. So really didn't have any like huge expectations, but oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was literally, it blew me out the water. Like I
He
was.
reminds you of Quagmire of the sounds, dude. I don't get it.
No,
I know
giggity.
both people,
No giggity.
and I do not get it. He does not remind me of Quagmire.
No.
Dude, it was awesome.
Yeah, Baz Luhrmann is amazing.
That dude, he did an amazing job. The movie's so interesting. And I hated Tom Hanks.
Oh yeah, which made it even better because that's how you know Tom Hanks is a good actor.
Bro, he did so good. He was like a scummy,
he was such a villain,
slimy fat dude, and it was just I hated him.
Yeah,
dude. But I love Tom Hanks. Okay, shit. It sucks that I can't even see who's doing it.
You're probably gonna have to stop him.
Yeah, listen. I say that we're all adults here, but like obviously you shouldn't be just constantly sound effect after sound effect. What I would like for the sound effects to be used as is like try to get us at right moments, enhance the stream. Don't try to like make the stream all about you, okay? You try to make the stream all about you with your sound effects, and then it gets weird, okay? Then I have to address things, and it's like,
and then we have to stare at each other, and it's just weird.
why
no,
isn't Cena
on purpose,
among them?
on purpose,
because you
Eddie.
would be spamming it like nonstop. Yeah. Be a sniper with the sound effects. That's
yeah, because we like the jump scare
there'll
and great
be
moments.
Plenty of opportunities to use them. Trust me.
Oh god, I'm already built up as it is. Yeah, Baz Luhrmann movies are amazing. What else did he do? Didn't he do a remake of?
I'm not really sure.
I don't know, but I haven't seen Moulin Rouge in a really long time.
Oh yeah,
but
Moulin
I really
Rouge.
like it.
I had only heard about his movies before we watched this one, and I'm like, okay, I saw all those movies. I liked them.
Mm-hmm.
But then this one, dude, I was like, yes,
it was so good. Even the opening.
This is my favorite
Romeo and
one of his
Juliet.
movies.
Yeah, that's what he did. Awesome. Yeah, I loved Romeo and Juliet. Freaking, that was my
Romeo and
favorite
Juliet, yes.
take on Romeo and Juliet. Besides Nomeo and Juliet, obvi.
Why, thank you, sir. I'll have to credit the person who made them on what random website that I bought them from.
Yeah,
It
more
wasn't
like
me.
Johnny Bravo. I would say Johnny Bravo for sure. Johnny Bravo had that Elvis thing going on.
I did make one of our transitions.
But the actor that played Elvis, he sounded just like him. Like he literally took on the character, and we just watched a freaking review on it, and the guy said, you like at the end where they show Elvis like in real life, you forgot that guy that's playing Elvis wasn't Elvis at all, and so like he
You're
switches
like, holy
over
crap,
and you're like,
that's what Elvis really looks
yeah,
like? I
right?
thought this dude was
Yeah.
Elvis. Wait, what the heck?
He did such a good job. It was so good.
You literally lose sight of the fact that who the heck Elvis really is. This
Yeah.
dude literally embodies Elvis so well. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
definitely.
Go see it. We're about to start this game. It's time.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. We're here to make your poopy day not so good or not so bad anymore.
Yes, I'm so happy too. We were gonna start like an hour ago, but it's like perfect timing.
Yeah.
Boom. We're here.
It's all getting dark outside, so it's even creepier. You guys, I had nightmares that I was being chased by a werewolf last night. I could not
Dude,
sleep.
I felt so bad.
It was awful.
I had to
couldn't
give her
sleep.
a hug. I was like, did you really? Because I don't really dream all that much. I don't know what it is, but she's been having vivid dreams since
because
she's been
of
pregnant.
the pregnancy. Yeah, these dreams are so real. It's ridiculous. I don't
Vivid
dream like this
dreams
usually.
of being chased by a werewolf, bro. I was like, did you really? Oh,
Not
I
just
feel
any
so
werewolf.
bad for you.
The freaking crazy looking
I was
werewolves that
like-
are in this game.
She woke up. She's like, I had terrible dreams. I had terrible sleep.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It's like,
Horrible.
dang, that's terrible. I feel bad. All right,
Well,
you ready?
Let's continue after talking about the. I am Eddie. We're pregnant with a girl. We're due in December.
Yeah, dude, you haven't been here in a minute.
You haven't. We haven't got to tell you.
Jess has a baby.
I
bump
do.
and
I have
everything.
my little
got a baby
belly
bump?
showing up right now. I'm 17 weeks right now. He did. Like, he looked very much like Johnny Depp and Cry Baby. I could see that, especially with the makeup and everything. But yeah, he had.
I didn't like his look in the trailer, dude. I was like, he doesn't really look. But dude, once you get like, I don't know, just a little bit into the movie, they kind of like build his look, his first like face reveal, I guess, up a little bit. But I don't know, man. Especially after midway through the movie, you were fully like, he is Elvis, dude.
It was the voice and his mannerisms. Like, he literally, you felt like you were watching him. Like, he could move like him. He was talking like him. Like, he didn't do the whole lip curl. That was my only thing that I had reservations about. But even because he didn't do the lip curl, I still felt like he played a really awesome Elvis. Like,
he played
his
a good
voice
young,
was amazing.
like early, like teens through his 20s, into his 30s. It was good, dude. It was really good. And
I don't have enough hours in the day. Thank you, Eddie, for
honestly,
saying
we haven't really
though.
like announced that much in disc. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we were like saying we're gonna do gender reveal streams. So how dare you, dude? Real friend, my behind.
But we do have the gender reveal video if you want to rewatch it on our thing.
We do.
Oh, here we go,
You're
guys.
right in, go. We're right in. Let's go.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
I think it was on you. I think it's Ryan.
It's me. Okay.
What do I look like? A tour guide?
Oh, never mind. It's me.
It's you.
Something doesn't feel right. Have you been there?
Yeah, be inquisitive with Ryan, dude. You don't know him, and he's been
actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
Try it.
Don't make me
Eddie,
climb through this phone.
You will regret it, bro.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like, you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
I kind of set up Discord, but it's not like I'm trying to become a Discord partner or anything. It's really just for us to keep in touch.
Yeah.
You know, when we're offline,
You don't know him
it's a
like
way where you can
You don't know him at
message me,
all.
Okay.
message each other, whatever you want.
And we
to
can
use
keep
it
up
for.
with y'all's lives.
Why
I
do you
like
like
that
this?
too. I like the
Yeah.
aspect of that. Provoking. I should ask you the same thing. No one knows anybody. Should I be provoking to him? I think I should be reflective because we're together alone and we don't know each other.
I don't think
She
anybody
also
knows
probably
anybody,
remembered
not really.
because
Well,
she's
I
a
know Mr.
bartender
H,
and she's,
he never
you
hurt
know,
any of us.
she's probably
Well, I know
really
for a
used to like
fact
getting
he's not
somebody's
the good
name
guy
and then
you
holding
think
on
he
to
All
it.
he does
It did.
is
I'm
try
really
to
good
help
at like
them. That's what
Michael
this whole
Scott
camp
from
is
The
all about,
Office,
to
which
help
was
the
what
kids.
I was gonna say.
I
Somebody
don't
played
doubt
that, and that makes me happy. I love that. I love the sound
know
of
what I
The
have to do,
Office
right?
music. But I
fact that
will
y'all share it.
say your name and
But
I
only
will
if you can't
relate
talk to
something to it, and then it's just
find
stuck
another
there
way.
forever. So yeah, I did relate it to my middle name, or being similar
Either
to my
way.
middle name. But yeah,
Oh, dude, falling in love, bro.
Yeah.
When they kicked that in the movie, I cried.
yeah, it was so sweet.
I cried, dude.
It was really good.
I'm gonna cry right now. I'm such a little baby. Dude, I was so emotional leaving that movie, dude.
That's
I ain't
a
gonna lie. I
good
was like, I need to
movie.
go in the bathroom and just cry, man.
Yeah, when it makes you want to. Oh, what? You got
So
barbed
he
wire
lives
fence around
in
his house?
some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods. Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never
Oh, his
been
mom's
there.
probably crazy.
If we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
I think his mom was the one that was at the electric fence with that werewolf. What do you think?
Wait, how do we get
Either
there?
the mom or the sister or the
do you
cousin.
mean?
The cousin sister.
The cousin
How
sister. That's
do we
my
get-
guess too.
Yeah,
the
she's
cousin
probably
sister.
cousin sister.
Wow.
That's a really good question.
It's probably electric
Maybe
fence.
we just don't.
So
You gotta have some protectation.
yeah, I
We're
get it.
hunting
He's your
werewolves?
friend. Whose side are you on? Be compassionate.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
Bro, something's about to pop out.
Remember?
I know it.
Must be another way across somewhere.
They're stepping on something right now.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Oh!
What?
I was like, that sounds a little too
What?
hollow. Oh my gosh, what are they gonna fall in? Jeepers.
Holy shit!
It's
Are
a
you okay?
lair. They have a lair.
Laura?
Like Batman.
Whose lair is it?
They have a lair.
Bro, it felt like Ryan stepped there on purpose, man.
Stalks your breath
You
that
idiot.
shuns clear water.
What kind of wood was that? It didn't even look
Oh my
like-
god, Laura.
What?
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
What?
Oh my gosh.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Wait, because she's turning, she got healed?
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Oh yeah. I can see yellow in your eyes.
Fine, yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much
It's
time.
the wolf cave, bro.
So she's turning.
Yeah, she's turning. Yeah.
Okay.
She turning. That's why she just healed.
So she
Okay.
just got both her eyes back, or her
Well, I mean, she already
other
had
eye,
one.
but yeah.
Wait, why are you walking straight into a wall?
I'm just walking to her light so I can see if there's something there.
I did see something.
That way? Okay.
I thought it was maybe the water that they fell into at first. I was confused. I'm so slow.
Magic.
But I didn't think.
Ah!
I'm so
Magic
slow.
healing. that
That's-
was a good
that was-
time to want
that was a
next
good time
week.
one, dude.
Yeah, get a weapon.
All the Homer ones are for me, dude. Whenever I'm like so dumb.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
She's a witch.
No duh.
No,
one's been
Litter
down here
Bear.
for years.
This game's about werewolves. Okay, you might have missed the last stream when that reveal was revealed. Okay.
All right. Well.
The big reveal is that this game is a werewolf game. Okay. They don't advertise it as that, but it is.
Because
Underworld knockoff. How dare you? Listen, we're playing as Kate Beckinsale knockoff right now.
Did you hear that too?
Did she just say silence?
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
There's also the hag
Like she's warning us off.
though. You're right.
Or guiding us.
It's not just a werewolf movie game.
Oh, Silas. That's what I thought she said, but then I thought she said silence because I don't know who Silas is, so.
I need to get back to making the weekly recap videos.
I'm about to say, watch out! That doesn't look very sturdy.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, you got jokes now trying to lighten the mood. What the?
Careful. Jeez.
Did she just push him?
She literally just pushed him and told him to be
She
careful.
pushed him and then was like, oh, be careful, I got you.
Let me push him really quick so I can look like a hero. Is that what you're doing? That looks really pretty, the reflection on the rocks.
Oh, yeah, it does.
That looks crazy. Alright, sorry. I don't.
And yeah, it's like an interactive movie, like literally. I feel like eventually you will be able to play this on Netflix. Like, honestly, let's be real.
Yeah, I like
Just
it.
look.
They got a movie mode for this, honestly. So maybe you could somehow play this on Netflix.
I don't feel like these stairs are going to be very good. I knew it. I knew they were showing those stairs for a reason.
Our son Nate wants us to play Detroit Become Human after this. That's one of his favorite games. Hello there.
You have a good night, Eddie. This is our send-off to you, my friend. Hope you get lots of sleep.
Dude, good having you in chat, man. I feel the 4 a.m. landscape in life, so
For
get you
real,
some
in the
sleep.
heat, man. Summertime.
Oh my
It did get me.
got me, bro. Oh,
I want my mom.
it got me. Oh, oh,
You did. You got me.
oh, it got me. Yeah, we've never played that. We've never
Oh
played
boy,
it.
this is high.
So high.
Whoa.
If it was all pre-recorded cutscenes as opposed
There we go.
to, yeah, they had
Ew!
Do you think
They had
actually
one.
something
You're
is
right though.
in here
It had to
with
be
us?
pre-rendered.
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Oh, snap.
Dude, I used to work like 3 hours away in this town, Bronson.
Long way down.
And we had to start work at 7 a.m. and I hated it. I hated it. It was so bad.
Jeepers!
Please.
Don't do it. Cave in.
Out.
Do not enter.
Why you bullying me?
Finding their funny bone.
Yeah, we did do a trial of Detroit. Did we?
Yeah, they had a trial of...
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious,
I don't know where I just
brooding
brain farted
loner
at. They had a
thing
trial
doesn't
of Detroit
quite
Become
fit
Human
with
to where
that
you got
love
to
like
play through like
Empire
one
vibe.
part.
Yeah, the
So I
demo.
went into the
Something
right
like, yeah.
box. Is that what
But
you're
then
saying?
it came out on like, as long as you're a PlayStation Plus member, you get it now, the full game.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
Ooh, she called him out. Ooh.
Be like, are you judging me? Because I'm.
Is he light?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a tunnel I want to go down.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Ripping boards
Someone's
off
been
with my
eating their
bare
spinach.
hands.
Dude.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
It's so funny they said Underworld knockoff because it's like, I'm like, oh, we're playing as Kate Beckinsale, but not as like badass is what I was going to say, but
Yay,
she really is
girl.
actually.
Yeah, she is pretty bad mamma jamma. She's a bad mamma jamma.
It's 100% worth it. That's going to be our next one together playthrough. I was thinking about Resident Evil 8, but we never even beat Resident Evil 7.
Oh, and Resident Evil grosses me out. There's a different
I
kind of
was
horror.
gonna say Resident Evil 8 is a lot different looking to me than Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 was like really creepy hillbilly family and like a creepy house, whereas like Resident Evil 8 is more werewolves in a town.
Okay, I could
And
do.
it's like-
I could do that.
It's different.
I
Resident Evil the Village, sorry. Resident Evil the Village. It's Village, okay? It's not Resident Evil 8. I'm so sorry.
How dare
It's
you
not
give
Resident
it a
Evil
number?
7,
It has
it's
a
Resident
name.
Evil Biohazard. So, I'll get all technical. Get my glasses for you.
Hey, that's offensive for people who wear glasses, sir.
You offended, Jess?
I'm very offended. I'm highly offended by it.
Careful. Splinters.
I didn't mean to be
Thanks,
offensive.
fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. On
There's some
prohibition.
terrifying clips of us trying to play
run-of-the-mills.
Resident Evil 7,
That would make that
dude.
liquor almost
I tried it in
100 years old.
VR, got really sick.
Probably still good.
We tried it
Yeah.
like a year later, and
Try
we got like
vintage.
a couple hours in. It was so scary, dude.
Oh,
I
because
got
the Hacketts were bootleggers.
those
Makes
mud
sense.
monsters were coming after
I
me.
guess when the core shut down, they branched out.
Come on. Time travel later.
Resident Evil 2 remake was really good though. I enjoyed that.
I don't know if I watched you play that. I don't remember.
Yeah, we played it together.
You think this is it?
Oh, we did?
Uh,
Is that the one with the
Beach Me,
girlfriend?
I'm
He has to
pretty
find
much
his
completely
girlfriend.
lost.
That's the hillbilly family.
That's the hillbilly one. No, that's not one. Resident Evil 2.
Oh, is the
Is
one
the-
we're in the building and
Yes.
it's that freaking
dude
thing
keeps
that
coming
chases
after
you?
us.
Yeah, that was creepy. I like that one. It's a little bit more old school.
Dude, Beat Saber is the best.
Yeah, good workout. He should high five you for that one. That's what he literally gets. Anytime he's like in a tired mood, he's like, I'm playing Beat Saber.
Dude, I'm like, I could take a nap. And I'm like, I don't want to take a nap.
Yeah.
I'm just tired. I don't feel like working out or something to get the energy. So, dude, Beat Saber is perfect.
Yeah.
You play a couple maps on Beat Saber, boom, I've got all my energy again. I'm ready to go for hours.
I could do this all day. How'd she get her gun back?
Thrill of the fight on VR though is probably the best workout like you will ever get.
Did they have another one? Another gun?
I don't. Yeah. How did she get her gun?
Oh wait. She had a gun. Abby had a gun to shoot. What's
Oh,
up?
okay,
What's
yeah.
up?
here?
Dude, his hair is like, his whole head looks slimmer and like. Oh no.
kinda
Sorry
my
to hear
bad.
that.
Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing is...
I felt it coming
then we
too.
can
I felt
come
it coming. I didn't know, but
Dude, it gets you deep inside of you. And like the nerves. I got
Ooh.
sweaty palms from it.
Murbeck, my mom and my sister and I are really bad anemic. We gotta make sure that we take plenty of iron. Like, that's the one thing that I was worried about with this pregnancy, is making sure that I take plenty of iron.
What?
Cause that, dude, that makes you so tired. Like, so tired, then you don't even realize it.
Let's see what the damage is.
It's at the bottom of your lake, girl. You gotta
Are
go.
they gonna
get it.
find out? They're gonna find out what Jacob
Fix
did?
or no fix?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
Cause she was there.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you.
Open up.
We need you.
Fine.
I think I knocked some of your
Okay.
lights off of the bottom of
Once
your thing because
again,
it keeps
Dylan
sticking
puts
to my
himself
foot.
in
Yeah.
mortal
Oh,
danger for the
whoopsies.
sake of his work friend.
That
No, I'm moving my
strip
foot
of
on this
lights
side,
came
so-
down a long time ago. It's not you.
Okay, it wasn't me. Good, that's all I wanted to hear.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like that idea.
There we
Like,
go.
you're
I
coming
could
with me.
see who does the things again now.
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
That's good. That's good that you're
That
making
is
a
really
plan with your
good.
doctor.
I hope it goes well. It's will. I know it's will.
Yes.
Wait, Dylan Dennis? What about him?
Who's Dylan Dennis?
The punchline of Minnie. Oh, Dylan Dennis. No, dude, this guy's way cooler than Dylan Dennis. Dylan Dennis was Conor McGregor's like brought in jiu-jitsu like coach
Okay.
type dude for a minute.
His name sounded familiar, but
Rode his coattails, and now he's like he hasn't fought in years, and he's still just like posting. Dude, he keeps coming into Michael Bisping's live chats and donating money and talking crap to him, trying to get a fight. It's like, bro, he's a retired one-eyed fighter. Like, what are you doing? And you're donating money to him just to talk crap to him. It's
he's
like,
so stupid.
what the heck?
Whatever, he's winning.
And then Michael Bisping's so quick with it.
Yeah.
And he just roasts him, dude. It's so funny.
That's
I feel
funny.
so bad for him, actually.
It's a heavy door.
Once again, Dylan's put himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends. Dylan's probably my favorite so far. I don't know.
What was that? Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Oh, he beat me too.
They know that they're there.
I just don't like his social media stuff is all, you know.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
This way. Come on.
Yeah, I'm glad you're playing now because it's starting to get more creepy. Nah. They know that they're there.
What is this?
A tarot card. Tarot card.
Get it.
There
Dude.
you go. Got it. X.
Did I?
X, X, X. You got it. Yep.
Bro, when I started walking backwards and then the heartbeat came, I thought I died.
Oh, who's in there? Ah!
It's a beast.
Okay.
Well, what if would I have died from a head clash on the ground?
Yeah, dude, it's cement down there, bro.
Oh no, there was a werewolf.
They're gonna find Jacob.
There was a werewolf.
But they're gonna find Jacob. This is the room that Jacob's in.
It's coming from a bed.
Oh my gosh, dude. We need Goku.
Jacob.
Jacob, don't touch the vents.
Jacob! Don't touch the sound effects.
Hey, it's Ryan.
Well, hello.
What up,
What
fam?
happened to you?
Hello, son.
What?
No, don't open the cage.
Wait,
You're gonna get
Ryan,
electrocuted. I just told you not to do that. I done
I'm
told you not to
sorry.
do that.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, there's nothing. We're just keeping
I
him
didn't-
safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
I'm gonna try not to kill Jacob, dude. He is
What was
the
that?
only Giga Chad we have.
Hilarious.
We
Thank
have
you
to
very
keep him
much,
safe.
my friend, for the good comments.
I
You
know
should read
she
that
is.
one.
She should be holding the dang controller, dude.
It's electrified. There's a box.
And I'm like, should I? Should I? She said no, and I'm like,
Guy
oh,
under
dang
dirt
it.
In the woods, he used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Yeah, Jess and Mike were dating. Yeah, I didn't like Jess, but I did like the fact that there was a Jess and Mike couple. Yes,
Kaylee.
Yeah, we had to protect them,
Yeah.
but we did not.
we did. We did a horrible job.
No.
Weren't they the first one?
Boys are bringing her in
I
right
think
now.
so, dude.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
horrible.
man.
Now I know
The
you
only
gotta
person
sweep
that made it
yourself
on
up
our
every year,
playthrough
there
was
ain't
the
no
main
killer in that kind of
character.
condition.
Silver bullet.
And I think she's probably the easiest to save, dude.
Yeah, probably.
No.
They do, though. That's the thing.
No.
Psychiatrist. I was gonna say they do. They do. They get really emotional about the girls that they do end up falling for, though. But unfortunately, you're right. They are single for life.
Not my little Kaylee! God damn you!
She just found out that
What
Kaylee's
did
dead.
you do to her?
Oh no. She gonna be really mad about that, dude. The old lady grandma is always the one
You
that
get
gets
bitten?
so mad and vindictive, dude, and they're
Yeah.
so scary to deal with. Stop, Laura. What do I do?
Wait.
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she? She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? You've got to be sure. You promised.
Yeah, you need to pay attention.
Thank
Stop
you.
reading
Thank
chat.
you.
I got chat.
Thank
you need to focus.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, no. Do I do it?
Because I was like reading chat, and then you were like, "What? You didn't see?"
I'm sorry.
They took it.
You fucking
Here, let me
idiot!
minimize this stats thing. This is for when I was doing something else.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit!
Wow.
Get
Why?
away! Get away from me!
They're close.
No spoilers about who that was either. I know you're just teasing around. You walk in that thin, very thin line. Help Jacob leave Jacob. Help Jacob leave Jacob. Tell me, Jess. Tell me.
Help Jacob.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to confirm.
No. So you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up. Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. Should be able
No,
to
maybe
use those
not
switches
help
to
him because
isolate
what
each
if you
page.
open the wrong thing?
Okay. Hang tight.
Welcome to the only puzzle in the game. You better focus.
Did Nate just spoil the puzzle, though, dude?
Did he?
Pretty messed up if he did.
You better not have.
Like, what do I not use the information that you just gave me? The heck, man.
But how are you gonna figure out?
Okay. Well done. Not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
It's okay. It's okay. Continue. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. He'll live now. I do want him to live.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Don't you do it again, though. He probably would have died, so.
So you gotta do 2 again? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That's the werewolf.
No, it's not. You did it right.
Okay.
Damn.
It's about to.
You look awful.
Thanks.
Where's everyone else? Jake. Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is.
Yo, what up,
You should go catch
Vatra?
up.
My
Vatra,
dude.
hello.
Be careful. We came in through the mines. I don't know if there's a way back up.
Not 7. You want to open doors 3 and 5, but not 7, and you have breaks 1 through 4. It's a simple addition puzzle. Oh, so you have to do okay. I would not have got that. I'm glad you told me the code. I didn't catch on to
Yeah,
that
I
at
actually
all.
appreciate it. But Jacob only lived because of you. Know that. I
Yep.
would have killed him.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Deductive reasoning and simple math
Not
are my 2
strong.
weaknesses. Okay.
Motherfucking counselors. And your
This granny is foul-mouthed.
Yeah, she is.
Thank you so much for hanging out, Litter Bear. It was good hanging out with you. I'm glad we got to see the same movie and chat with us
Yeah.
about it.
Each one of their little sorry shit.
Have a good night. Get some good rest.
Yeah, we weren't prepared for a puzzle at all. You're right.
Your silver
But thank you, Litter Bear. Have a good night.
With it. Is that what you were telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that.
She does need to borrow soap.
Ma, what
And one that doesn't taste good either. I like instinctively try not to swear in front of kids, but then the game is swearing up a storm. Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, same here.
Protect
Same
this family.
here.
You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Dude, seriously, his face. Yeah, they are a little
Couldn't have
bit.
just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Goodness me.
Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma,
Don't ma me.
would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do. And
Please.
don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than
Oh,
everybody else,
because-
you ain't.
Because that's all we
Because he's
heard.
our son.
Yeah.
And he was playing. We gave him permission to go ahead and play it as long as he didn't spoil anything for us.
Yeah.
But he had his headset over there next to him, but he decides to just take it off. And then all I hear is blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bro, like,
Yeah.
what is going on in
It
there?
was this part too that we heard.
I was like,
'cause this
first
is-
of all, turn it off because we don't want no spoilers. But second of all, gosh, dang, dude. Still, I had to explain the story.
Do you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
Goodness me,
Jeez.
she is angry. Angry granny.
Yes.
Then get a different headset next time. Or just don't play. Or just
Oh,
don't
girl.
argue with me at all.
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite.
Oh no, they got her.
Beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you in the light.
I feel like she's like, doop.
All you see, it please me so. Want to touch you in the sun.
You're 8th grade and 10th grade teacher?
That is so cool.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That is such a like vivid sounding knock. Like it literally reverberates.
Yes.
What's the word I'm looking for?
It reverberates.
Off the wall, like it's like the vibration.
This game stresses you out, yo. What's up, Capone?
Say Capone. Dude, it's stressing us out too, man. I'm getting some more gray hairs as we sit.
Yeah, it's been stressing me out. Did we find 2 this time?
The Wheel of Fortune.
Yes, we did. Together
After
we did
all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins,
Oh, Nate.
the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going.
Doesn't that say like Realm Royale only though? I should probably
The Emperor.
take that one off.
Authority, paternity, strictures, designed
kidding.
to topple.
Yeah.
right? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot.
Oh, gross.
Details.
Well, see more.
Yeah, you
Then
better give me
choose
more
the
than a
possible
second and a
futures you'd like
half.
to witness, and watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
I will try, dude.
Oh gosh. Which one do you want to see? Well,
Yeah, I
Fortune
thought-
or the Emperor?
I thought she was about to spit or something, dude. Ugh. I was like, ugh. I thought she was winding up. Okay. Oh my. Dude, we got way more than a second and a half.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
I just know her breath
Holy.
does not smell the best. Are you talking about the old lady? It is Jeepers Creepers-esque.
Yo.
Try to avoid that result. Okay. Yeah, I
I'm
don't want to
allergic to her
see
breathing
anybody
in my face.
be stabbed in the face with a gun. I don't even know what that was. They stabbed him in the face.
Yo,
but that
I
looked
wanted to
gruesome.
save Hillbilly Bob, okay?
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard?
Is that who it was?
Nah, just seen the
I'm
sign
pretty
and
sure I
everything.
saw Hillbilly Bob die too. And the cop got stabbed.
That was so much chaos going on.
It was
I
a
don't know
lot.
what I saw. I don't
What
even
if we
know what I
just,
saw.
like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main
Yeah,
road.
bless you.
No,
You
this
sneeze.
is all
Go ahead.
Hackett property.
Thank
the main
you,
road is
Vacha,
another
my
mile
dude.
that way. Wait,
Oh,
did
and
this
Ryan
look
got
like
his face
everything?
bashed in. What?
So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road.
Yo.
Everybody has blood on them. There's
To
something
catch-
that's happened.
Anybody? Oh, look at this. Ryan.
This is not Ryan. This
He
is
got-
Dylan.
I mean, Dylan. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was looking at him right in his freaking eye. Yeah, he literally got pulled up into some stuff, got bashed around, bit on his hand by a werewolf, dude. He was gonna turn. So Ryan had to grab the chainsaw and saw his freaking hand off. So I don't know why he got all bashed or bloody on his head. Maybe from the bashing.
From the splashing of the blood from his hand, he was laying on the
Bro,
ground.
this is a lot of blood though. It looks like he's leaking from his head
He
somewhere.
could be, yeah.
He got
Could
bashed
be.
all around
Yeah.
from amputating.
Yeah.
The blood from his hand is all in his hair, I guess. I don't know.
But a whole bunch of stuff happened. And, okay, so when they were in that room and the dude turned into a werewolf, he splattered his whole body. So that's where she got her blood from. Caitlin
Yes.
did.
But yeah, everybody got blood from all over different kind of places, dude. Okay, everybody leaking somewhere right now. There's no Band-Aids. Nobody bought any Band-Aids or antiseptic wipes.
Yep.
3
I
to
don't
4
even know
hour
how
walk
he's still
until we hit
alive.
The nearest, whatever.
Yeah.
It's basically been a bloodbath for the last hour, Vatra.
Dude, a little mosquito like hitting the zapper thing, that'd be a good sound effect too. That scared me too.
Yeah. Was that what that was?
I think, I don't know.
I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Oh my gosh.
Dylan's a positive type
I
of
guess
guy.
it's pretty
He is.
unique.
In reality, he's
I could get
depressed
different
though.
attachments for it.
That was a good one.
man.
Yeah, that was
Lean
good.
into it. One hell of a
That scared
story,
me.
too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this. in a
That
few
scared
years.
me.
You, me, even them.
That's how you know it was a good one. Curious, reflective, need some time.
Need some me time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a little me time. Figure out the new Dylan before anything.
New and improved Dylan.
Dylan 2.0.
Oh, well, shit. Now I want to be Caitlin 2.0.
Hey, find me something sharp enough at the scrapyard and we can make that happen.
I do like these characters the best. These
now's
are
your
probably,
chance,
I
buddy.
don't know.
We're here.
Okay, they're at the scrapyard. Okay. How do they just happen to be a scrapyard
Like,
nearby?
I feel like I'm being a little stereotypical, but like the Asian chick
Relax,
from
it's
the
motion
Until
sensor.
Dawn.
We're okay.
When I first started
think.
this, I thought she was gonna be like real. I didn't think I was gonna like her. She gave me bad
Feel it.
vibes.
Come on, this way.
But then like she's nowhere near as like rude and standoffish. I actually like her a lot.
Yeah, I like that she's a strong character. She's
Yeah,
strong.
but she came off like she was gonna be rude,
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
like the
The
girl in the
Jess
last
and-
one. I'm like,
yeah.
well, this is bad, right?
Yeah, Emma just
But then she
seemed
wasn't.
like she was just all
She
about
wasn't.
herself.
Like, I read her wrong.
Let me get a sip of water before I can complete this mission.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh.
Brenda's song is the goat. Oh my god, I didn't even know her name. But
We knew it because of freaking Entity. He's like in love with her.
oh yeah.
The scrapyard is actually funding the summer camp. Ooh, interesting tidbit. Nice. That is a full mahoon.
Oh, we're in like a Transylvania castle now.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
Oh really?
Oh man, that's a.
But you're a were-girl now, so you can see in the dark. That's the difference. Really? Are you kidding me?
Gotcha.
Shoot her hand.
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get her.
She was a werewolf.
Tap the button.
Oh my!
Oh wow.
Everybody stop!
Oh my gosh!
What the fuck is going on up here?
Oh, that's. Were you trying to resuscitate her? Huh? Oh, he's got yellow eyes. Oh, he's got yellow eyes, bro. Does he?
No, it's a full moon. He'd be
It was
turned
just-
right now.
She's gone.
Try mouth to mouth.
Ew, gross.
He tried CPR, man. Oh my goodness.
No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
No heartbeat for her.
Hey, you know who that is?
Who?
Remember Varsity Blues, the really fat football player who lost a bunch of weight?
Oh yeah, dude, I love that guy.
That's him.
I
That's
like
the
that
same
guy.
dude. I forget what else he's been in though.
He's been
Oh
in,
dang, he got a freaking dagger to the
American
ribs,
History
bro.
X. He was in as well.
Yeah, but something else recent though. He just stabbed Ryan, dude. Ugh.
It's so dark.
No heartbeat for her. Oh my gosh. Oh god.
The mouth to mouth one right there is disgusting. How dare you?
Yeah.
It gives you a visual image of it.
It does.
It's like,
It's so gross. Stop it. Stop.
Okay.
Reading it is enough.
oh my gosh.
Don't pull it
dude,
out,
it's
man.
all the way in, bruh. You need to be turned into a werewolf. What do I do? Do I pull it?
I don't know. I think that'd be a bad idea. I think you'll bleed out.
I'm not pulling it. Gosh dang it. He said don't. Oh no.
He said I'm not. Leave it in. You're gonna bleed out if you pull it out. Right?
I don't know.
It's a lot of blood going on.
I don't know, dude. They're telling me not. Oh gosh dang it, dude. I feel so stressed out right now.
There's something over there, and there's something over there. Go over there first, though, because it looks like you're gonna go. Oh, locked room. Never mind. Nathan said.
Yeah, leave it until you can see a doctor. Yeah, there's no doctors. Oh my gosh.
Oh heck no. Lock the door. Hide. I don't know what you should do. I really don't know. It's kind of hard to do anything.
Hell. He's not. I mean, block the door with what? You gotta steal.
You have a
vault.
You gonna go hide under the bed? Really? The bed is the most obvious spot ever.
Oh,
you see how high the freaking clearance is? Hold your breath, sucker.
Look, it's working beautifully. Damn, Ryan got a long lung capacity, bruh. He got that long lung capacity. What? Uh-oh.
Get out and run. You better die.
I'm passed out. Wait.
Oh, God. I'm so stressed.
Come on, Hillbilly Bob. Do not see me.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
Oh, he sounds smart. He sounds okay. He's at least as smart as I am. That's not saying much, but you know. He hears. Oh my gosh! No.
Oh. Bobby ain't that smart. X.
Push the button!
You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
What?
You're rubber and I'm glue, man.
That was so dumb.
What else are you gonna say to him? Oh my gosh, now I gotta go find a place to hide and make good decisions. Make good choices, Laura!
Whatever, bro. That's a stupid hat you're wearing.
You know evil meets wrong. Hide. In the bathtub! You guys are the dumbest hiders ever. Okay, I guess maybe it's not that bad.
I mean, me already as the player, like, I want to reveal myself to these people and work with them. But, like, hey, I'm not a werewolf. But, I guess you can hide if you're her. But, I don't know. I guess you gotta, at this point, what am I thinking? Do they blew their mom's brain out? We gotta hide.
Nope.
They're all against
I didn't
us.
do it. I didn't do it long enough. Whoopsies. Kick him or something.
Don't do anything stupid.
Well,
Oh
girl.
my gosh. Oh, you got shot. With a silver bullet probably too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. No, he don't know that she's a werewolf. Oh, straight through her leg, bro.
Jess, like, how did you let go?
You have to kill the Hacketts or
How did you...
it's kill or be killed. I might have just killed her. Oh gosh.
How'd you let go of the button so
I let go because I thought he was in the other room. He went to the other room.
We gotta work on your decision
breath
making skills
holding.
and your breath holding.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Right
I
after
didn't know.
stream, we're
I
going to
didn't
the
know it.
local pool.
Ugh. That is some.
You gotta watch for the red glow on the screen when you hold your breath. That's the right time.
For the red glow on the screen? Okay. Oh, gosh. Are you gonna start playing piano, girlfriend?
Thanks for the tip.
No. Heck no. Do not play the piano, you dummy. Trying to get me killed? Oh, let me hide in this other room and then start playing the piano. Here I am. Come and find me.
What the heck?
That would be really dumb.
I don't even know what would happen right there. I would like to see though.
Me too, but I like Laura too much. I don't want her to die.
True.
She's made it this far. With one eye, and now she got her eye back, and now I gotta... Why isn't she turning into a werewolf, by the way?
It takes time.
I found a tarot card.
Nothing happens. She plays a single note and some dust
dust
flies.
Flies?
That's
Okay.
it. What the heck?
Well, either way. I'm glad you
Laura.
cleared his conscience.
Dude,
of
she
the,
looks like
what
Laura
if.
Croft from the old...
Ah! Creepy hag in the woods! Ah!
Who there? Who there?
Howdy, darling.
Kill him.
How do I kill him?
Bicycle kick.
I don't have a
We
weapon.
ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
But she's a werewolf. She's gonna survive.
Something, I ain't got enough silver to kill you.
Oh,
but I
gosh.
sure to hell can make you suffer.
How do I kill him? Oh my gosh, I swear if you mess this up, Jessica, I'll just cry.
Just focus, focus.
Attack.
We see how Jess really rolls. Okay, don't get on her bad side.
Well, you already told me I have to kill him or he's gonna kill me, and he obviously showed that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That wasn't the most gruesome thing I've seen on this game, but...
Alright, take his weapon.
You know, she pretty brutal. Look at her. Oh, she getting mad. She getting... Oh, feral.
Oh, she's getting sensitivity to the light. I don't know what triggers them to come to be all full.
Well, after amount of time...
Ah, girl, no, you did not.
Be so glad you let Jacob out. Oh my gosh, you would have been eaten right there,
You're
bro. Oh my
right.
gosh. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. Nick eating Jacob.
Oh my god.
I think that's Nick anyways. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about Jacob. Thank goodness we did. Here. Make good choices.
I'll try, dude. Ryan doesn't give me very many options, okay, sometimes. You know? It's one dumb choice or one less dumber choice.
Yeah, he's really got to get that thing pulled out. You just killed, like, his whole family.
Wait, remind me who Travis is. I'm so bad with names.
Travis
and
is the
faces.
cop. Travis is the cop. Travis Hackett. Sheriff Hackett.
Right.
It's Travis.
The one, whoever worked on his facial animations, dude, they went a bit overboard sometimes. They were like, let's just see what we could do for this scene. Let's just get all creative with him. You just killed like his whole...
Dude. He ain't gonna make it very long, dude. No, don't go through the hole in the wall. Oh.
Oh gosh. I mean, yeah, they have motion capture, but they add on top of that too. Okay. This isn't just straight like 1-to-1. If it is, then holy crap. That dude's face, he's like Ethan Klein, maybe from, I mean, that's like a actual thing that he has, so I feel terrible if I'm saying that, and he actually has something. Because I literally chalked it up to the video game developer just making his face twitch all around for no reason.
Oh, I see when you can let go. All right.
See it, Jess?
Yeah, I do
You
now.
saw it? Oh, hi there.
Oh, hello. How are you, ATG? Oh my gosh, he's so close to the downstairs, is he not?
Dude, some tweaking definitely makes it. Some tweaking helps.
How did he find you?
You gotta help me.
That's really cool. That is a really cool thing to study.
I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Oh, man.
You
I'm
stabbed
so
him?
sorry, Hillbilly Bob.
Owie!
I ain't never been stabbed before.
You stabbed me.
Oh my gosh, dude. Now he's leaking.
Ow, it really hurts. Dad!
Oh my gosh.
He's like a little kid. He's a little baby child.
Oh my gosh, dude. Ryan's gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
Almost time to go home, dude.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Pick me up, Supergirl. Save me.
Ryan.
You stabbed
These people
me.
gonna die real good.
I've never been stabbed
Dude.
before.
Dude.
We're gonna die real good.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, Laura's looking a little bit rough. You're right.
I
Oh.
keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt.
No,
You're
no,
right.
no.
She's gonna
truff-
bite you.
She truff-worthy. She
I
a
mean,
good
that
werewolf.
makes sense though. If she sympathetic, you're dying, so you might as well be nice.
It's not your fault.
But if she bites
I
you
didn't have to come
and then
here.
they kill him, then he can survive, right?
Let you come.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
Bite him.
Am I dying?
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you.
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected, which means
Which means it will heal.
yeah. But it also means
Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
Dude, you can learn.
Ryan,
I
I don't
build a
have
strong
much time.
cage.
I can feel it like
You
it's
could live with it, man.
fighting
You know?
to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal,
I am down for the freaking side effects.
It's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends, too.
You gonna bite my sea salt dark chocolate
Let
caramel?
you bite me.
Oh, thank you.
And live to kill Chris Hackett. Or bleed out and die.
Yeah, Kristen, and we have to
Pretty much.
I said Kristen. I meant to say Christine, my bad.
It's your
I'm saying
call.
Kristen because of me. And we already know what it's like to deal with something once a month. If we can do it, they can do it.
So are we doing this or no?
But accept. Live. Bite me if you want to live.
Do it.
Okay.
I'm so shocked Shia LaBeouf haven't been used in this whole time. You guys had so many opportunities.
Bro. Honestly though, what kind of sick person chose not to let Ryan live, man? Come on now.
Right. I thankfully don't need to be locked up in a cage.
Just do it!
See, that was actually still good. The moment's still there.
Oh,
Don't pull away.
Hurry up and bite him before your ass explodes.
Okay.
Oh no, she got a taste of his blood.
He should start to feel better soon, I guess.
You hope.
Phlebotomy. We did the phlebotomy. That means you turn somebody into a werewolf. Yeah, I'm not really like breaking the curse. Obviously, like whoever cursed and created the curse, the hag in the woods, it seems like cursed this family a long time ago because they didn't bring them to the water. It's similar to the movie Holes, right?
Yeah.
It's like basically the same universe, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, it's basically like that. We gotta basically make a right that we did wrong a long time ago. One of our ancestors really messed up.
Yep.
And we gotta kill the hag.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe,
or deliver her
That's
son.
right.
Give her son. Maybe we give her son back that she's been looking for.
Well, is he still alive?
I don't know.
Where he at?
Direction on what
Where
you're
he at,
looking
though?
for specifically.
Well, most of these cars are
Same
converted
universe
into
as what?
parts.
The movie
Empty
Holes.
frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
It was a joke.
Digging up on dig it.
Dig 'em up on dig 'em.
You got to go dig those holes. No offense, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yikes. Okay, calm down.
You mean funniest. I get it. I get it.
I'm hilarious.
I'm like searching the edge of everything, dude. There's not been one thing this whole time. That's crazy. This whole border.
And she just straight
What's up
following
over
you.
here?
But she went in here,
It's
so
a workbench. Fair enough. Fair enough. Boom. Easy. First try.
First try.
Werewolf.
End up in a documentary.
Yeah.
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
Please don't die. Please don't die, Dilly. Please don't die, man. Listen, man, we should have went back for his hand. With modern technology, you never know, dude. You never know.
You gotta go through the gate.
I know. Is she following me?
I don't know.
Come on this way.
Do you know the way?
What's this? This the way?
No. Not that way.
It is very, very dark.
Yeah.
Dude, this is creepy up in here, dude. I can't believe this was the right way. Is it the right way?
Oh god.
that
That
scare
scared
you?
me so bad. There's stairs. That's always the way.
Oh! I knew it was
Hi.
coming, dude. I knew with all these cars and all the glass that sound effect was coming. How dare you?
You think Brian's okay?
He knows what he's doing. probably safer than we are out here. Come on.
Okay. Wait, they already did make Jeepers Creepers 3, bro. You didn't see it? It was terrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Bro, it was one of the worst movies I've never
Scary
seen.
Sound is still on
because I
cooldown,
literally
so it
just
had to be
skipped
that
through it, really. Wait, the Scary Sound is still on cooldown? I'll have to change that next time.
"20 minutes, wow."
My bad. Dude, I'm lost now. I had a good idea.
There's
of
more
like,
stairs
oh,
right
you know
there.
What? Yeah, let's go up. I've got the high ground, Anakin.
Look.
That looks like a brand new car with the headlights and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you ever operated a crane before?
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. Kids used to call me the grabber.
Oh my gosh.
I hear that.
The grabber.
The grabber.
What in the world?
That came out wrong.
Uh,
Watch my back.
Can I have the gun?
No, she's good
Like
with the gun.
what?
We've already seen her
Yeah.
with the shot.
Yeah, for real. No,
You have
got
one hand. Yeah, you got one hand, bro. You
No
don't need the
offense,
gun.
Dylan.
Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
The sun's coming out.
Right.
Yeah, he probably could have done the forearm thing, dude, but I don't want him. Like, you can't have your hand on it, so then you can't control the recoil. So then you got this shotgun, which has a lot of recoil, resting on your forearm, and he's pretty weak looking. Okay, he's got a frail looking forearm,
And
so
we
he
already
doesn't
seen
have much
Caitlin shoot
strength.
a gun.
So when he shoots it, this thing's gonna hit him in his face, dude, and he's gonna die. I just made all that up. I'm sorry.
My bad.
This is
Alright.
true.
Here goes
gosh.
nothing.
You did it!
Somebody's in that car.
No.
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time! Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score.
Something's about to happen, dude. What is it? What is it?
The motion sensor means it's picking up something. Warn Caitlin. Warn Caitlin.
I should have lifted the car.
There's something coming!
What?
Dude!
Get in the car! No, girl!
Go up, brother! Ah! It's like a frog. Oh no, it's on the car, bro.
Dylan, get the damn werewolf off the damn!
Smash him! Shoot it!
Hurry the fuck up!
Sound the horn. Don't stay in the car.
I'm sorry,
You
I
can hurt
almost did
her.
it too.
No, 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 girl. No!
Are you insane?
Oh, okay. Nice.
Dylan, no, bro. Dude, do it!
He's only got the one hand, poor dude.
I'm still hitting the button, bro. Oh my gosh. Get him!
Torch him.
Yes! Oh my gosh.
Ah!
Is this the same one?
Yeah. Where's the gun at?
I'm so glad I didn't slam the car. It'll do it!
Oh my gosh. Now!
You're dead! Please, please! Yes!
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm so good at playing Dylan.
Yeah, you are. You're the best. You made the right decisions. Good job.
Yo, when we were doing all the personalities at the beginning, you know, me and Dylan, we think alike. Thank you for not letting either of them die. They're my two favorite characters.
For
I can't.
real. But the car is destroyed.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
You guys better get
no
out of there,
problem.
though.
I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am. Okay. So much for
Oh, ay.
Okay.
Ay.
Foo, why you do this?
Are you nuts?
Better than
That
being
was
out in
Foo
the
that did
open.
that.
Come on.
Jez?
What is that?
I said that was Foo that did that. What up, Foo? And he gonna
Hello,
pretend like he saw the
Foo.
Elvis movie today. Oh, that's really cool. I love stuff like that.
I don't think that werewolf is dead.
I don't know how, but I've seen some people not have the blowtorch and Dylan dies by the werewolf. Holy crap, bro.
That's awful.
What if we didn't have the freaking werewolf? He's Susan Sarandon's son. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, that's who the actor is? That's cool. That's awesome.
Thank you for letting us know about this. I love this.
I love when we find stuff like that out. Like Stranger Things, the Robin girl, she's freaking Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke's daughter. I'm like, what the heck? She looks just like Uma Thurman.
Wait, which one?
Robin, his best friend.
Oh,
Steve's
yes,
best friend.
yes.
Girl! This is not the place for you to be. I don't know if you knew that, but... Oh, no, don't. If I have to walk around, can you do it, please?
Why?
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Foo was at the movie theater earlier and he sent me a picture. He's like, look what we just saw, Foo, and it was the Elvis poster.
No way!
And I was like, yo, it was good, right? And he's like, nah, I'm just kidding. We watched something else. I was like,
Foo!
Why are you lying to me, man?
It was so good. You wouldn't have been disappointed. There's a tarot in this area, by the way.
Look at
It's
her
an
eyes.
important one.
She's bit. She got bit. She's a werewolf.
No, her eyes ain't yellow, bro.
She's a werewolf.
Her eyes are not yellow. Look for the tarot card, so pay attention. There's a tarot card in this area. Don't call out for people. Dios mío, I can't do it.
What does that mean? Adios mío?
I don't know what that means. I don't even know if I said it right. Isn't it like Dios mío or something? Fu will clarify. What is it?
Mío?
Yeah, you could definitely feel for him during that movie.
Okay, walk.
You already clicked the X on everything over there?
There we go.
There we go. Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, he was a greedy little dirtbag.
Don't spoil anything. No more. Yeah, it's not like a spoiler, but yeah.
Okay, so she hopes it holds. You got the tarot card. Yeah, this is creepy. You should just be upstairs, hidden in a room or something. I would have much.
Why am I
rather done
walking
that.
around for you?
Baby, please.
Okay.
Please, oh please. Can you
Okay,
do
I
it?
got you. Since you're talking so nice to me.
Please, oh please.
Should I go up the ladder?
Well, you're in the shelter for a reason, so I would say no.
Oh, you see the mark on her left shoulder.
That's why the lights went out.
It's just a shotgun shell, Jess.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hunter must have come this way before he attacked us upstairs.
If you save Emma, she can turn into a werewolf in the car and kill Abby, and that's how I killed her for my playthrough.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I guess you can go up there.
There's so many twisting turns in these games, man. It's so insane.
I know, right?
Huh. Trap door.
No, bro.
No, this is the freaking ladder from earlier in the game, isn't it? I loosened it.
Yep, you did.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this.
Okay, well, it really didn't matter. Maybe it matters later for somebody else. Yeah. Now it's gonna be broken. Now it's on. But I mean, I could step, dude, bro. I could get up that ladder.
You just skip
There's
it.
one, yeah. It made noise.
Oh my gosh. Something in my eyeball.
Dang, is this a quiet place? You can't make noise to that level?
Oh my gosh, I love when the moon is full like that and it's so lit up. It's so
all right,
pretty.
no more walking around. It's you now.
Getting through there in a hurry.
I gotta change something on here.
Might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
So he gets his hand back? Does he get his hand back before he turns? That's hilarious.
Did you smell that?
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
Alright. Alright, so she be a werewolf. Alright. Cool. That's darkness.
Alright, I updated that channel point thing. The scary sound.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Oh, I was ready. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh.
Are you okay? I like how Jess just screams literally out loud for 3-4 seconds.
All the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
Maybe full like limbs don't grow back. I don't know. But yeah, probably so.
Alright, let's see.
Jess gonna wake up the whole neighborhood. Actually, this neighbor doesn't even like live there. It's a older lady. She moved in with her son. And then my other neighbor on the other side, I'm babysitting their dogs right now. I know they're not home.
Yeah, which is nice. So I
we
can
got
feel
we
a little
got the
bit better about
neighborhood to
screaming.
ourselves.
Yeah. Okay, can't go that way.
I actually have to go feed them here in a few minutes.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa,
not
whoa,
feed
whoa,
them,
whoa!
but take them out. Yo, Migos. Wait, who the heck?
I knew there was something there.
Wait,
I
Lucas.
think we found Chris Hackett.
I don't see Lucas.
Real Migos. Hi,
That's not-
that's
It's not
Migos.
Lucas.
What up, Migos? I almost said Lucas too.
The heck?
Oh my gosh.
Who even is this? That's Chris?
That has to be Chris.
No. Okay. I was just trying to add Mirbeck as a member because they hopped in the Discord so they could actually see things.
Chicka chicka, yeah.
Dude, what the
Oh, so they
heck,
fell
man?
through the house. They're upstairs. Okay.
Please, no.
They're all gonna turn into werewolves. Ah! No, she's gonna be a werewolf too.
She just exploded?
Yep.
Silverback mirror. Bobby? The gun!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, he dead. Billy Bob is dead, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. Shoot him.
gosh.
Shoot.
Ah, I didn't want to do that to her.
Was that her?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other werewolf.
Oh, it was. Wait, no. It's Morbin time. Holy crap, I did the right thing.
Yeah, you did.
So that was Chris.
That was Chris. You cut the curse.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
dude,
the
I'm
Ryan
so
got a
glad I
smashed
shot
face.
the right werewolf, bro. I was so scared.
You did
I didn't know what to
it.
do, dude. I didn't know what was going
Dang,
on.
Ryan would have got his face smashed in if you didn't kill him.
Oh,
killing
thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Yeah. Likewise.
Oh, dude.
So,
Oh my gosh.
what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
Bro, I thought I missed too, honestly. I didn't look like I missed.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
What about the witch?
Well, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed. Her brother.
He's the first.
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee.
Also, Bobby
Chris
died
was just trying
because
to
you
protect
stabbed him earlier. I'm so sorry, Bobby.
He was a good man, my brother.
He was a good man.
Well, then
Bobby.
who bit
I don't know if we're...
Caleb?
Anyways.
Silas. I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient. He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this.
Whoa.
Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
Giant white wolf?
White wolf. What? What'd you say?
Silas
Where?
the first.
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight. Okay.
The white wolf?
Okay.
He saw
Can't make
it?
sense.
I don't remember seeing a
Don't
white
make
wolf.
sense.
Me either.
He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me.
Oh, it came out and bit Dylan's hand? But we didn't
Still
see
save
it.
Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help those who are still alive.
I thought we saw what that one looked like. It didn't look... Maybe I'm just an
Why the
idiot.
hell should I trust you?
I could chalk it up to that.
I'm not asking you to trust me.
I'm telling you.
That wasn't
we
that
can
bad.
lose. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive, anyway.
Okay. So,
But yeah, it's hard to tell.
where
Okay.
would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
Does this mean her boyfriend's gonna be alive?
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
Yeah, there was too much going on at that moment, dude.
Yeah.
I definitely could not tell it was
And
white.
your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I want to see a white wolf.
Matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past.
So she wants us to kill the family?
Look to the future, shall we?
The sun.
The sun.
Caleb.
The vitality of a
Caleb.
new day. There's
Caleb.
still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again. The Hierophant. Where did you find this? Where did you find it?
You
This
left
shouldn't be
it.
here. He's been through enough pain. No. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
What?
Silas is her son.
Yep.
Has to be. 6 years ago, and her
Oh.
name's Eliza. So she's the hag.
Okay, it's a circus.
What
There's some
have they
gypsies.
done? What have they done?
Oh gosh.
Harem Scarum. Silas the dog boy.
No.
Silas, my boy. Oh. Ah.
Dang, get down, lady.
Jeez. What? Oh my goodness, dude, that looks real. Man. Really, I'm a big fan of Tyson Fury. He calls himself the Gypsy King, and that they're a family of gypsies all the time. I guess it's all on like the group where you're from. Because like even where I'm from, rednecks considered like a term of endearment. But I talked to a friend in Boston one time and brought up that word, and man, he got really offended. I guess where he's from, it's. But I did not know that. What is she
Mommy's
doing?
coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Yeah, that's sad, man. I mean,
You didn't get this cutscene?
well, you get to see it with us, even better.
No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us? How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas.
A lot longer.
White wolf. He must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time?
Listen, lady.
Remember how much I've done for you?
It's not my fault that all that happened.
Yeah.
But this has gone too far.
Yeah, and your son.
Revenge is not the way.
It's not.
We have to shut this down real quick.
Max!
Let's go!
Hey, look, I'm playing as a dude.
Hey, give me that.
Hey. That was
Give me
Jess.
them. Give me Max. Max is mine.
I'm okay with it.
Look at this.
I was going to answer my question. He's back.
Because we killed Chris.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
Really, dude? You knew that you was a werewolf.
Good boy, Max. Keep it. Well, there you go, friend.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that wasn't my fault. Yeah, we did figure that out last stream. Thank you for reminding us, though. That had to be done, unfortunately. That was just a permanent side effect.
Yep.
Where the hell am I?
Hi,
You
Emma.
see her body?
Hello, Emma.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me.
What?
Probably women's clothes.
Okay.
Tracksuit, yeah, rocking it
Oh
out.
my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me, dude?
That's awesome.
All right.
He looked great.
Well, do you want to control her?
Nope.
Him? Maxine? Max? I'm
Maxine, you said. Stupid.
Oof.
Oh, fuck!
Honestly, I thought you'd be more tore up than that.
Oh, no.
Yep, you did that. You did this.
And now you're wearing her clothes, bro.
Wait, is he gonna see the video of him eating her? Really?
Oh, he's wearing Laura's clothes? Oh, okay.
Yep, that was you, buddy. R.I.P. It really wasn't you, it was us. Okay, don't feel bad. Don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
Do I need to do anything?
Nah, maybe.
Okay. I already
You
looked
gotta
at
go the
this,
other
right?
way.
Yeah, I already looked at that.
Gotta go
Okay,
past
this
her,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. This that new game? Yeah, it's pretty new. It's only a couple weeks old, I'm pretty sure. We should be near the end, dude.
Yeah.
I believe it's chapter 10. Whoa. That Jacob? Jacob?
It's a girl's hat.
Okay.
It's Laura's hat.
Oh, because the ponytail little thing, huh?
Uh-huh.
I see. I've never seen that ponytail little slit in a hat before.
Well, perks of being a girl. Or a dude. Dudes can wear them because guys have long hair too.
You're right. You're right.
But guys just usually use the head hole or the hat hole that's on the back of them anyway.
There's no other werewolf out here with me.
How do you know that?
There shouldn't be on this island. Because they don't like the water.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like, bro, just stay, Max. Dang, what should I do?
This is a conundrum.
I could help the people. I could help more people, but I potentially just put myself back in danger. But my girl is out there. You know what I mean? And in his mind, the curse has been set free. I mean, in his mind, I'd be like, yo, where is she at? I need to go get her now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Max, if I kill you. I'll try to keep you safe, bro.
Okay. This better have a great fucking ending.
Yeah, seriously,
Please
dude.
have a great ending, please. Bad choice.
You're a jerk. There might be a QTE where I get to... Gosh. Dang it!
Really?
He just got bit though, dude. Like, he just got bit, right? Like, it killed him? No! Bro, like, why? How? How the hell did he die?
Why?
He got bit on the shoulder, dude. I've seen way worse injuries.
Oh, can we do a redo? Can we go backwards? Dang it. I should have told you to stay. But I was thinking about love. I was thinking about love. He died because of love.
The table. Help me.
Dang it. Just chapter 10? We need to replay just chapter 10. I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Dude, I'm so angry.
Wow.
I want Max to live. Can we go back?
Can't get much worse than it already is.
Not,
Right?
no. Not right now.
Great. Just like the cartoons.
We have to play our playthrough out. Hey. Hey,
But-
hey. Hey, hey.
I'm going to play throughout, but I'm just saying. Can I just go back through and start over at chapter 10? It just started.
Tomorrow, you know. Tell her, you gotta live with your first playthrough mistakes.
You made the mistake. I didn't.
You're right. You rolled with the punches.
Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
Dang, you killed all 4 people that we still have alive, Nate. Jeez.
Yeah, see how it plays out for us.
Jeez.
You gotta stick with it.
Okay.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news.
Gosh, dang it.
Nobody's
dude.
home. We don't want any Girl Scout
Go
cookies.
away.
Actually, we do. Thin Mints sound amazing right now.
I don't want no Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, that sounds really great.
This looks like the same lodge area sometimes as first person game as Until Dawn sometimes to me.
So no going through here. Can I go through here?
Oh wow, I did not know that. Long hair on guys. Most of the movies with Miles Robbins, he actually has his hair past his shoulder length. It's great. The guy who plays Dylan.
I know who that is.
Chocolate
Yeah,
peanut
they
butter
are.
Girl Scouts are
Oh
the
my
best.
gosh, Vatra, we got so fat off of these knockoff version of the chocolate peanut butter cookies, but they're way better than the original ones. Like they had
They
the
are.
name brand version, and then they had Walmart version, and they're just literally peanut butter cookies or cookies with peanut butter on top and then chocolate dipped in chocolate. They're the best cookies
They
ever.
are.
They had
I
a
can't
whole
eat them.
bag
I haven't had them
for
in
98
years.
cents. Yeah.
I've been sober off them for like 4 years now.
Yeah, we've been.
Okay. Your boy got big.
Cause
plump.
yeah, we'd eat a whole freaking thing of those a night. Those things are so addictive.
She's saying we. She's being nice. It was me. It was me. It was me, your boy, a glass of milk, and a whole packet of cookies.
Oh my
Jess
gosh.
is like, did you eat the whole pack?
I only had one.
Yeah, I sure did.
So rude. I'm thinking I should go up the stairs maybe. Cause
How
there's not really
long
anything.
do we have left, y'all? Because I have to go walk my neighbor's dogs. I just, I'm curious. Maybe I could go do it while she plays.
And leave me here in the room by myself, alone.
See, she don't want to do that. You can kind of just chill and walk her around and talk.
Okay.
I could go in there. See, Nate could come hang out with you.
Yes. Yes. I would like that. I would like that very much.
How long has this guy been here?
Ugh. Creepy. That's Jebediah.
Yeah, come swap with me,
Hackett.
Nate. I gotta go and I'll be in chat, y'all.
Have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of
I'll be
me
back
now.
in 15 minutes.
Prepare
for attack, bro. You could take a little break.
I
See,
do
that's
have
why
to
I was
take
asking how
a
much.
mini potty break.
There's like 30, 40 minutes left. Okay, see, I don't want to miss any. I'm not going to miss anything as far as like the story because I am going to be in the stream still.
Hello?
But if y'all would like to see both of our reactions, take a little break. It's fine. Okay, we'll be back in like 10 minutes, y'all. I'm going to see our reactions.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Thank you so much, Nate. You're the best. Look at you, Trooper. I do
Holding
have to
down
go
the
to
stream
to the
whenever we
restroom.
need him to. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes, y'all. Alrighty. We are back. Thanks for sticking it out with us.
Yes.
Test, test, test.
We were actually
You got
just
the
standing in
controller?
the kitchen. That's right here. We're actually just standing in the kitchen seeing if we actually wanted to do it. So we're like pumping each other up. It's like slapping his chest, and he was like, you know, massaging my shoulder, like
yelling.
you can do this.
It's like, ah!
I probably cried like 3 times. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. He's like,
Yeah,
no,
right.
you only got 40 minutes left. You got this.
I actually stay longer with the dogs usually. Like my neighbors are out of town. They're originally from India, and their daughter is getting married, and they wanted to get married in India. So like they took the whole family, because it's like 3 generations that live in the house next to us. You know, the grandchildren, the mother and father, and then the grandparents. So yeah, they're all out of town, and so they asked me to watch their dogs for like 3 weeks.
And
you
they
know,
couldn't
I love
have asked
animals.
a better person.
Yeah, I
he's
love
freaking-
animals. So I go over 4 times a day, and I've been spending like 30 minutes or more each time. So you know, it's like a good 2.5 hours each day I've been spending with them. That was the shortest time, and it broke my heart.
Aw.
I might have to go back after stream, okay, y'all? I might have to go back. That wasn't quite long enough. I felt like I rushed it a little bit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Shout it, Stratton. Shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words?
Oh my gosh. You've been dog sitting for a couple weeks too? Wow, how serendipitous. Oh my gosh.
Who is we, if you don't mind my nosy behind
Showtime,
asking?
Just like, oh, I've detected a we in chat. Mike.
Oh, with Jacob. Back to Jacob. Does he have clothes on? We shall see.
No, that's
Nope,
just Jacob's
still doesn't.
look. His default profile pic. He hasn't updated it since he lost his clothes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You okay? You killed Jess, Migos.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry.
Okay.
More than anything.
I'm dead then.
Oh, he snorted. I'm gonna have fun with this. Listen, use it at the right moment. That was the right moment. Yo.
I'm gonna have fun with this. I live with 2 flatmates named Keely and Aim. We're all aromantic asexuals and permanently happily single. Nice.
That's very cool.
That's very cool.
Those are very cool
actually.
names.
Yeah, Keely. I work with a Keely. It's not spelled like that though. She doesn't spell like that, but that's really cool. That's like the second time, the only time I've ever heard of that name. That's so weird. And awesome at the same time. At the same time.
At the same dang time.
At the same dang time. I'm not ready. God, that wasn't about. I didn't have enough time.
Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that?
Isn't it just a giant?
What the?
Yeah, like what? Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Okay, bro. Kiali.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kiali, I see.
Kiali, okay. That's way prettier. Ah! Run!
Like, wait.
Wait for what? To die?
You're so good at making split moment decisions. Oh god, I'm stressed.
That thing just tore through a brick. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
To wait and shoot it would be the option.
shoot would be the option. Okay, so I need to.
Oh my god. Oh
So this is
my
Caleb,
gosh.
because that's not a white werewolf.
Silver shells.
Where's Nick?
If I can time this right.
What?
I don't know the window! Ah! Oh gosh, dude.
No! No! Ow! I almost died! No!
Oh my gosh, Jess.
Do I have another option?
Don't take your hands off the controller.
I'm sorry.
She died.
Dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I killed her.
What the heck?
I killed her. I'm sorry, you guys. I killed her.
It's okay. I forgive you. I don't know if chat will. I don't know if chat will forgive you.
I don't want to have the control anymore.
Dude, you had your hand
Yeah,
off
we're totally.
the controller.
I know, because I'm so scared. It's getting scary. We're totally replaying chapter 10. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Bullcrap.
This is number one bullshit.
Just keep your hand on it.
I'm sorry. I can't
She's
help
like,
it.
oh.
I forgot. Don't let go, even if you're scared. I'll
I'll
never
cover
let
your
go.
ears.
I'll never let go.
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
Dang, her
There was
eyes.
a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him? Just drive down
Is it white?
I will not lose you, Laura. I will not.
What happened?
Travis, get it together, come on!
Everybody got knocked out?
I got it.
What? What a werewolf.
I was really scared, you guys. I didn't let go of the controller. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
That's Caleb. That's not Silas. That's Caleb.
Damn you, fool. You're doing so good, Jess.
Drive!
Where did he go?
You're a dummy. It's under your car.
You gotta be nearby.
Yeah, let's get out. Great.
Oh my god.
Are you crazy?
Are we on scare tactics?
Are you scared? Good. Because you're on scare tactics. I can't.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Really?
Been better?
Oh, shut the door. Can you shut the front door, please?
Cop is a dummy, bro.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
right. You're right,
He's
but
gonna be a freaking hero.
I don't
Got
know.
some blood.
Let's all get out of the car. That seems like the really good idea.
Dude, there's
Seems like a
blood
great idea.
everywhere.
They get you every time with the knock. It's funny.
Whoa.
Get in the car. You guys are in a car. Why are you getting out of the car? I get it. You want to try
This
to
is where
kill
we
us.
went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
About to find a plot twist. It's because he scares me so many times. I love when he
Werewolf
actually
blood,
gets
cover our
scared.
scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We
Gosh
could be
dang it,
killed.
man. I need to get relaxed in a relaxed state.
You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Mike got you. I know he got me. Thanks, Migos. He always got me. Go team, go! You got this.
She's always like, come sit close to me. I'm like, I got you, girl.
Yeah, I
got you."
can't. Oh god. See how my knees are like even facing towards him, even though we physically can't get like right next to each other. I'm like literally trying to like get close to me.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do justice.
You don't know half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought she
ghost
was...
lady.
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my gosh.
Yes, but no spamming though.
No, that's impossible.
You still
What are
gotta
you talking
pick
about?
the moments
I saw it
right.
too.
Yeah, because
In
we
the
want to hear
tunnels.
the right.
It's Eliza Vorez.
Eliza.
Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
Dude, I feel like there's a freaking something behind her in the woods just now. I
Really?
saw
You're
it.
still hiding stuff now?
They were kids and they started the fire.
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch. Don't!
Do.
He just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
I do like him.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him.
We could just kill
Silas,
Caleb.
I mean,
Cruel.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
some hunter you are.
Maybe he learned to eat deer and was being super quiet.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
Dude, these noises are
I
so
didn't know
scary.
This was here.
He's gonna see something every time they go off by themselves.
Dude, I just saw something again. I swear.
Ryan?
Oh my gosh, dude. What?
Shit.
Sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both see?
See it too?
Are you
I
okay?
wish I hadn't.
Are you okay?
Same.
Are you okay?
I'm good. I'm good. Great.
Oh my gosh.
Breathe.
Dude, somebody walking their dog.
Yeah, they're gonna call the cops thinking that was being
Imagine somebody
murdered in
walking
here.
their dog, dude.
That must be it.
Bro, people in the stream like, yo, I just heard a scream outside my house. Where do you live? Yeah. You're right. Dude, that Resident Evil 2 scream was pretty loud. I think she just busted mine.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
It's Silas. Is he a white wolf or not? Like, I cannot tell.
What's wrong?
Thank you for clipping that.
What are you waiting for?
Seriously.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Did you shoot?
I raised my gun.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
He's not white, though?
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
See, ain't no way that's a werewolf. Their design choice for werewolves in this game is a bit questionable, I will say.
But it's freaky.
It is very freaky, though.
She's mad at me.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Oh, great.
I'll never leave you.
Oh, great. Now we're haunted for the rest of our lives?
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand new day. I've got you and you've got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go. Throw the map out the window.
Emma was killed by a werewolf. Ugh. Oh.
Baby, don't you know?
Oh man, his favorite counselor.
Ugh, why they linger so long? Jedediah!
Jedediah.
I knew that was his name. That's funny.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand
Let's go. Let's go, dude. Nick is alive and his werewolf girl was left at us. Let's go. No, why did they have to show Max?
Yeah, I need to redo chapter 10. That'd be great.
But Dylan. Wait, what?
That was Caleb.
Yes, let's go. Okay, we saved one kid at least. That poor kid.
Right. Alright. We did it.
Another game that we completed together, Jess. Added to the list.
Yeah.
How many is that? Like 4?
2? 3? Maybe?
That we've completed all together?
Yeah, we don't complete games together. This is the first one we've
Summer
completed.
camp tragedy. Freak bear attack
Wow.
leaves several dead. What do you make of that, Anton?
I love that term, several.
It's
Like
the
detectives
podcast.
Are just,
It's
they
the
don't even count
podcast.
the bodies. They're
If
not
you
like
don't
one-
shoot
Now complete
Silas,
Sniper Elite 5
he
together.
will
now.
smack Travis and Laura's head off and
You know,
smack
it might be
Ryan's
a
bottom
tactic,
jaw
but
off
we
and
can't
eat his
give out
stomach
that
and then run off and
information
you
yet.
didn't
Sometimes
see the
detectives are
last one. If
notoriously
you didn't see the
difficult
last
to
one.
Okay, hold on,
solicit
hold on.
information from, especially when you go in saying, "Hi, I'm a paranormal
What?
expert."
Sniper Elite
thought we'd
5
done the whole
together.
Hackett's Quarry
I have to
thing.
learn to
Not
shoot.
This Hackett's Quarry.
But you can just watch
Holy
me die over and
crap.
over
3 months
again.
ago? Old
Nah, we
news,
don't
dude.
complete those types of
Anton,
games together. It's more the
introductions
story type.
We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
Yes,
And I'm
super.
Anton.
And
gore.
together, we explore the possibility of supernatural
Dude,
involvement
it was a
in
pretty
real life,
good game.
everyday occurrences.
Yeah, I
And that's
enjoyed
exactly
that.
what they are. Real life, everyday
Where does it stack up
occurrences.
with
a
Until Dawn?
shadow of
Oh, this is
spiritual,
a step above
supernatural
Until Dawn.
Yeah.
occurrence.
Until Dawn was, I think there was a little bit more uncertainty
so I hope
about
you've got cat
Until Dawn
insurance,
because I had no
Anton,
idea what to
because
expect.
I'm
But with this
about to
one,
blow your mind.
Did you just ask
I don't know,
about
maybe
cat
the
insurance?
scare
Yes,
factor for
it's
Until Dawn was a little bit
responsible
more
I don't
to
know,
because I had
man.
no
I
idea
kind of,
what
I don't
to
know.
expect.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, I know where
I'd
your
have to
priorities
replay
lie.
it,
Go
but
on.
I did
Anyway,
like Until Dawn a
there
lot.
actually is a
I
real
liked some of the
reason that we're
characters
coming
more.
back to
I
Hackett's
forget who it
Quarry.
was, but he reminded me of Justin
been
Gaethje to
some
do with the blonde. I think it was
We
Chris, the blonde dude
Batra.
with the glasses.
Some
Funny
Until
story
Dawn.
about It Takes Two. Funny
Skeptical,
story,
but
true
I'm all
story.
Right
We
hat.
will get
I
a
was
divorce
hoping
if we
you'd say
play
that.
that game.
God,
Dude.
why are you smiling? Stop
We
it.
have tried
Just
It
kidding,
Takes
just
Two
kidding.
twice now.
I am
Because we
the
played-
worst at parkour. The worst.
Podcast listeners might know.
Yeah.
And he has to watch
So,
me play it.
just so happens I've got someone on the
It's bad.
inside,
It's so bad.
today's
And I think the
episode
second time we
is
tried to
going
replay
have a
it,
bit of
I
a
was really,
show
really
and
into
tell
my
vibe
nausea
to
phase
it.
with morning sickness
Who do
and
you know
stuff,
on
and I
the
was just
inside? The
over
inside
it.
of where?
And
What?
Dude.
You
I
know
never heard
someone
of
on the
Heave-Ho.
inside?
Don't we
Heave
all
Ho.
have someone on
Yeah,
the
I've never
inside,
heard of
you know,
Heave Ho.
inner critic that says,
But
We'll
yeah.
have to look that up.
"Doing a podcast, no
We're gonna-
one's
I'm-
It Takes Two. Just I guess one
Okay,
day,
what I really
one
meant
day
we were
will
gonna
be
finish.
able
We're gonna
An
finish it.
anonymous
A Way
donor.
Out. We
Hopefully.
played that. That was really fun.
Yes.
We did like that one.
Yes, we have played A Way Out, dude.
Yeah, we played A
I
Way
think
Out. That
the
was
whole
really good.
playthrough's on the
Someone actually
YouTube.
reached out to us. They sent us a package.
But yes.
Did you didn't open it? Anyone who I don't trust
Oh,
anyone
gosh,
who listens
play
to this
it.
show.
Oh, I couldn't
Can
wait
you pause
to open
this?
it. Surprise!
Yes.
Not that we're like totally. Oh,
Ew. Creepy.
whoopsies. We'll have to do.
Okay. That was so loud. That was so loud. Oh my god. Jeez Louise.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm gonna get. to work on Wednesday, they're gonna be like, "Why is your voice gone?" Like, I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, how are you feeling, Jess? How are you feeling? Seriously.
Good. Good. I just need to breathe.
The better mystery. Exactly.
Me, yeah.
Josh, the mystery with Josh.
Yeah.
I think was really good, man.
Yeah.
Because when he got chopped in half, I could not believe it. I was like, what?
Oh, I remember that part. That was like a scene from Saw.
Yeah, it was like a
so
scene from
creepy.
Saw, dude. He got chopped in half, bro. And then he was alive. And the dude that was being interviewed the whole time was Josh. Oh, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, my gosh. Whoops.
Don't do that. Don't. Well, it's been out. If you guys didn't play it.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
the Titanic
alert.
sunk, y'all.
But yeah,
right.
Until Dawn had way better mystery. I definitely agree with that. And this one had way better character writing. I definitely 100% agree with that one.
True.
Because I feel like I was more involved with the characters in this game than I was in Until Dawn. But honestly, Until Dawn, I was freaked out from the get-go. So I don't think I was paying attention to much of anything, to be honest with you. I think I missed a lot of the control parts too. The quick time stuff, which sucks, but that was very freaky. Very freaky.
Hold up.
Aw, I wanted
It's
to
just
keep
getting
going.
good and it
It's
cut off.
just
This is
getting good.
bull crap. So, Jess. Does this work? There we are. Hello.
Hello.
That was great. I think the next... Gosh dang it! The next time we'll be able to have Jess on stream will be Thursday.
Yeah.
So, we'll be starting the, what did I say earlier? What was the game?
I don't know. I didn't know you had played
Detroit Become Human.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I like that. I liked when we played the demo of that one, so that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually the kind of the pace that we play is like something like that together.
Yeah.
Unless, we'll see. We'll see. Jess does get down on playing some games though. She has her PC set up over there, so. But yeah, I think Detroit Become Human.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would like that. That was pretty cool because I really like murder mysteries, and I like the fact that in the demo you could solve it by walking through and you get all the clues and stuff like that. And as long as you get all the clues, you can
You're
kind of...
so into stuff like that
Yeah.
too. Yeah, you're really into stuff like that. I didn't even think about
I've been thinking about that game. That's weird. Oh, that game. That's funny. Yeah, it'll be cool. You guys should watch. It'll be really awesome. Jess will love it because it's about homicides and stuff.
That
Yeah,
is
you're right.
crazy.
Definitely into that. Not into people getting killed. I don't like that at all. I like the solving of it. I want people to be brought to justice.
Dude, she watches.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not a fan of death. I don't like that. But
Are you
well,
sure
thank
about
you.
that?
Oh, thank you very much, Phil.
But if death never happened, you wouldn't have no shows to watch.
You're right.
So it's like, gosh darn it.
Y'all had do more stuff like this. We definitely will. The Abomination. I definitely, anytime there's a game like this, I think I like it better than, it's a little gory. It is a little gory. I don't like that, but like even watching you guys play the stream thing, every time we got a headshot, I'm like, do they really have to show the inside of this guy's skull when they get a headshot?
Oh, I'm playing that until Thursday. Like, it's going to be me streaming some Sniper Elite 5. Okay. I played through the first level. It was awesome. I liked it. It's definitely the greatest story-driven game I've ever played. Okay.
What?
Just kidding.
So
it's
the
all
character
about sniping people in the head. It's basically all it's about. It's not very story.
and I'll watch you play that. I'm okay with that.
No,
I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. Well, only 3 characters in Detroit become human. Let's see.
Dude, yes, I watched him play through the Detroit Become Human a little bit, like a little tiny bit. Okay, but it was years ago.
Oh, that's funny. They just got done playing.
And I didn't watch any of like
Quarry.
the major moments from it. I only saw a little bit of highlight stuff on YouTube. What I like was the couple interaction between you both. We need more of that.
Aww.
We do.
We
do,
need-
Jess.
we
We
need
need like
more
a
of that.
podcast together,
We
Jess.
do. We need more of that. I
You
miss
know,
you.
like I said, we need to do a review on Elvis tomorrow. You know what I mean? You just sit down, talk about it, be about it. We could live about it.
He's all right. I can stand him for about 30 minutes at a time. So this is pretty good for me sitting in the room. And
Don't
how long
shoot
have we been
anybody in
up?
the privates. It shows. Well,
Does it?
guess what?
Good
It's
to
happening.
know.
There's gonna be private parts being. Never mind. Anyways,
Nathan, you better not either.
My bad.
Do not. Don't get any ideas from Vatra.
Oh my gosh.
Vatra, what are you doing to me, man? God.
Merbeck, I'm so glad that you found the stream.
Me too. It was really
Friend.
nice to meet you. Look forward to nothing. Don't ask questions. It's fine. Nothing, Nathan. Nothing. It is fine.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, thanks for joining me for another playthrough, Jess.
Thanks for scaring the bleep out of me.
And thank you all
Bad
for joining
influence.
us.
Whatever, their father is a bad influence. We're all
Nah.
bad influences.
Vatra, I'll see you at what, 10 a.m. tomorrow, dude? For the lit Realm Royale streams while I lurk in
Yay.
the background and homeschool.
I do love watching Realm streamers. I love watching Realm. I do. That's my favorite.
Yep, Realm Royale. First game Jess ever played. Like, well, not ever played. You played some Mario back in the day, I'm sure, a little bit, but I'm just saying, like,
No, I really.
yo, you thinking some Fortnite? Okay, I'll be there, dude.
With building? Yeah, I'm gonna watch you because I don't understand it. I'll never be able to build and shoot and protect myself.
My eyes will go crossed. I can't miss that. Oh, snap.
I think the first game I played was, I can't remember if my brother had a Nintendo 64 or if it was another game console. It was like one of the first ones that I remember in like 2000, like 1998 or 1999 or whatever's popular then. I feel like he was like maybe 12.
Yeah, I forget your brother was
it was
a
Cruising
gamer.
World.
Oh, Cruising
Yeah.
World?
Cruising
Yeah, they had like
World.
Cruising USA, they had
Yeah.
Cruising Exotica, Cruising all the stuff, dude.
That's still stuck in my head. I had an NES when I was a kiddo and a PC. See, and then my dad played Doom. I played Doom a couple of times, and then Minesweep, the little the little thing where you hope that you don't get
I'm
the bomb
something
or
of a
whatever.
Fortnite lover myself.
Solitaire all day, you know, stuff like that, like puzzle games. When I was pregnant with Nathan, and you had an Xbox, right? Was it Xbox or PS4?
Xbox.
Or PS3.
360.
Yeah, Xbox 360. I would play every morning. I would get up when he go to work. I would.
Oh yeah, Zuma.
I would play Zuma. I can't.
Zuma.
But yeah, just the ball game where you just connect the same color balls and it releases the snake or whatever.
Yep, she used to love that.
Yeah, I was good at that. I was good at that. Oh, Tetris, yes. Tetris is my jam.
That is so cool.
So I've been doomed to be a gamer from the start. Yeah.
That is really cool. My
Then
dad
went
started
home
me
and-
out sitting me on his lap playing Doom.
He
on his,
programmed Tetris
PC.
from scratch on his computer.
That's pretty
awesome.
nuts. Like, who is your dad?
Yeah, right?
The dude who designed the Oasis.
That's awesome. Can you give me some hints on where the keys are? Please, just little hints.
Season 4.
Oh, he's a programmer. Word. I like this. This is nice and chill.
Nice and chill. I figure, you know. We done turned it into a chatting stream.
Yeah,
oh
we
my
did.
goodness.
Yeah, we did.
It's a programmer for a living. That is really cool.
Yay! I'm glad to have you in
Nice.
there. Heck yes.
If only every time you post a message, this goes for everybody. Tag Jess in it.
I miss you so much it hurts sometimes.
Tag Jess in it.
Yeah, I'm really
Get her
bad
to use
about
the
getting
Discord
it. He's
more.
trying to
You
get me
can
in
tag me
Discord.
too. You can tag me too.
They really are.
Yeah,
They're so
I do
chill.
like them. I have overlays for like just chatting by myself with another person, all the way up to like 5 people. But I never use them, and I really should. I should get back to doing some just chatting streams, some real talk with Regen and
Bye,
Jess.
buddy.
Later, Tragic, my dude. Thanks for joining us on the stream.
Yes, and helping out.
But yeah, I can't wait for that. But yeah, Sniper Elite tomorrow, and then Thursday with Jess.
All right.
Some Detroit Become
Say goodnight
Human.
to our lovely, lovely boys in chat, y'all. Get ready for the bed, boys. You should try to do not.
Try not to last for just chatting.
Dude, the
Bro.
boys have been trying to get us to do that for so long.
Listen, we've
They
been on
always-
Twitch for a while.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We take breaks and stuff like that, but it's going on like 5 years. It's been over 5 years, actually,
Yeah.
I think. But we've done stuff like that to where we went just chatting. We started doing YouTube videos one night. Bro, we had the weirdest people show up for
Oh,
that
yeah.
stream. They were... Do you remember that?
No, I don't. I'm letting you talk so I can try
You
to
don't remember with like the weird... They had us reacting to the one video with like weird SpongeBob where they were all
Oh my
melted
gosh,
faces and
yes.
stuff.
No.
There were so many weird
Never
people in
again.
chat showed up for
Never
that stream.
again. We'll
Kinda
have our
scared me.
own videos set up. We won't
Kinda
be
scared
doing
me.
chat videos. No, thank you.
Yeah.
That was weird. That reminded me of the one time. This is never mind. This is
Yeah,
story
okay.
for later.
The one time at band camp
Story
stories
for later.
for later.
It wasn't a band camp story, you jerk face.
Yeah, there's some
You are
creepos
so
out there. You got to keep your Discord safe too. I've had my Discords spammed with a bunch of weirdos. It's just that, Twitch can be a really awesome place where you meet a lot of cool people.
Yeah, but then
And
it can be
also
weird
be
real
a
quick.
really dirtbag place
Yeah.
where you can meet the scummiest people, unfortunately. Yeah, it comes with the territory.
Yep, it does. You just gotta have your armor ready. You know what I mean? Just deflect. Oh, I just hit my.
Are you okay?
That's okay. I'm all right.
You didn't have your armor ready.
I didn't have my armor
You
ready.
were just talking about it.
Ow! I freaking just destroyed my freaking finger. Destroyed.
Destroyed. But yeah.
Love you
bye.
too.
Love ya bye. Dude, we've been looking at this crow on the screen.
And
And
he's
it's
super
freaking me
creepy.
out.
I swear he was staring at me for a second. Oh, look at. That's my favorite. My favorite.
Yeah, this crow's
hey,
freaking me out.
Boys excluded. Can anybody tell me where that is from? If you can, we're gonna be best friends
Yeah, what's that from?
forever. What's the cheddar? Where's he from? It's time to go to bed. It's time.
For us? Are you trying to say that to me? And why did the music stop? It, like literally just stopped.
No freaking clue. Vatra, you're supposed to know this. You're younger than me.
Yeah, he's younger than you. That's why he doesn't know what movie that's from.
Yeah. When did that movie come out, though?
Holy moly. What? He was born in 2000.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So it would be... Our kids have seen that movie, but yeah, I guess it just depends.
You got
Well, that is from a Goofy movie and...
1998.
Oh, okay, so it came out
It's from a
2
Goofy
years
movie,
before you
man.
were born.
Come on.
But it's fine. What is it?
I said it's from a Goofy movie, man. Come on.
You have to watch it.
Yeah, if you've
It's
never watched a
amazing.
Goofy movie, it's got an amazing soundtrack.
Pauly Shore and
Super good.
everything. He's just a goof. Just a big old goofball. 1995, actually. I'm an American Pie
Yeah,
type
I
of guy.
could tell. I could tell. Stifler. Yo, Stifler. Yeah, I could tell, buddy.
I could
Bro,
tell, buddy.
Yo, Vatra, are you going to raid someone? No, we're just gonna chill for a minute. We're just gonna chill for. Well, I don't know if we're gonna raid anybody, but we're gonna chill for a minute. Listen, I won't go into it. I won't go into it. I was gonna go into it with you, Vatra, but I won't go into it with you because Jess is here. And she'll just be sitting there silent, like, what the heck are you talking about?
Who is this person? I'm just kidding. Oh, you
I don't
didn't?
know why I didn't get into, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I got back into a lot of movies once we had kids. That's
Yeah.
probably what it is. It kind of forces you to reconnect with your childhood.
We really do. We had
That's what it is.
We had the Frozen soundtrack playing in our house for a good 2 weeks after we saw the movie. Moana.
Bro, I'm still playing the Encanto soundtrack.
Oh yeah, Encanto has.
I'm listening
yeah.
to it right now on my earbud. Okay? Yeah, I didn't even
It's
know.
so catchy. It is so catchy. I'll sing "We Don't Talk About Bruno" all day.
But yeah, the Goofy movie, it's just a really well written movie. The pacing's really good. It's got good messaging, like father-son bonding type stuff, you know, not telling lies, stuff like that to each other, keeping it real.
It is. It resonates differently when you do have kids. You get different things out of the movie, so that's cool.
I watched Hangover when I was like 10. Gotta be one of my favorites.
When
That
you were
blows
10, it was
my
your
mind.
favorite?
That blows my mind. What you doing? Oh, yeah, I see. She momming. She momitating over here. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I wish that you could do like watch parties on here with movies that weren't just Amazon movies. Oh yeah.
Those are good though. I like the old classic stuff.
I like the old like classic Roadrunner, the old stuff that used to come on TV. But man, it felt like a different time than it felt like time moved in slow motion.
Yeah.
It's like, those TV shows kind of give me bad vibes actually.
Not
Some of
those. It's the TV shows. It's the cartoon shows now. I can't do. Like all the cartoon shows from when we were a kid. When you were 8, you fell in love with Megan Fox. I could see that, friend. I could see that.
Wow.
And Transformers. God, you're making me feel so young. I'm like, when did we watch
Feel
Transformers? Old. I mean, feel old. Yeah, sorry.
That makes me feel old because I'm like, wait, what? Yeah,
I'd
you
say
had a great
it was a
childhood.
great childhood. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Bro, when I was a kid, Shia LaBeouf was on Even Stevens.
Yep, Even Stevens. Yep. And then Holes came out. Yeah, that was good.
Yep. Yeah, that was a different time.
But yeah, we had some really good cartoons when we were a kid. I feel like they're just weird now. They're just like, I don't know. They're just too much.
There's good ones, but yeah, I mean, there's also bad ones. That was when we were kids too.
I grew up reading the Donald and Scrooge comics by Carl Banks and Don Rosa, which I absolutely adore. I could see that.
That's so
I love the old
interesting.
Scrooge McDuck freaking cartoons. What was it called?
Drake and Josh. I love how two different generations are like name dropping things.
Oh man,
It's
that's
so
hilarious.
different too. That's
What's
so
more our
funny.
generation stuff?
Tailspin.
Tailspin, yeah, and let's Nickelodeon. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Freaking
You have a better
Camp
memory
on
of stuff like
Awana. Those are
Camp
some
on
good
Awana.
shows.
Oh my gosh. This is the song that never ends. What was that from? With the little sheep Muppet thing.
Oh, that's the Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chops?
Lamb Chop.
What about how
Teenage
what
Mutant
about
Turtles? That goes
Hey
all
Dude.
all time.
Hey Dude. Okay.
Yeah, Hey Dude. Yeah. Oh my
That was
gosh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was the jam.
Yeah.
And Murbeck, they just came out with that game.
Yeah.
Me and my friend Fu just played through that game, the retro game. I don't know if you saw it, but it's like the old retro beat 'em up, side-scrolling Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, and it's so good.
Yeah, you should
It
watch
is
their playthrough.
amazing.
They did a couple of them, and they're freaking hilarious.
Oh,
but
dude,
it
I
was so
loved
fun
it.
to watch.
It's out on Xbox Game Pass now. On PC is how I played it. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. They did such a good job. I'm gonna get it on Switch. Oh yes, that's such a good game for the Switch. Yo,
Yeah, that
those
would be good.
playthroughs. I was rewatching some of them, bro. I started laughing at
It's so
my
funny.
own self and food, dude. We're, that was a pretty funny stream, dude.
Yeah, y'all are hilarious.
Me and Fu were like both hysterically laughing at a couple parts, and then I'm laughing again at us. I'm like, man, it's like a three-way laughter going on, and I'm like, it's funny. It's funny when you can laugh with yourself in the past. Maybe I'll watch it again, man. Anyways,
and laugh at yourself in the future.
I should have recorded
of the
myself
past, in the
watching
past.
it, laughing, and then later I watch it, and then it's like, pff, that's how time travel started in the year 2052. Somebody rewatched themselves in a loop 11 times.
And figured it out.
And
Start a
accidentally
Mike
figured it out.
Reacts channel. He did for a while, and it was good.
No.
Yes, you did. Stop it. Look at the smile on your face. You want to. You need to. You
Stop
need
it.
to do it. You need
Stop
to listen
it.
to
Stop
Merbeck.
I-
Listen to her. She is smart lady.
Stop.
I can't help
I
it if you're
just-
smiling. I just see it. I see it. I see it. It's so cute. He is blushing.
I'm blushing. Listen, I'm not blushing.
Oh.
Listen, I've got so
Look at
many
you guys. Look at my
ideas,
mini.
man, and
Look
I
at
talk
this mini
myself out
before
of
I
so
get a
many
little
of them.
girl mini. This
What's up,
is
my
my
dude?
mini. This is Jack.
I will always be your mini.
You will always be my first mini.
And
What
But
about
say-
me?
say
No love for
goodnight,
your dear old dad? No love for your dear old dad?
He's trying to find a way over there. Did you see him?
Come on.
He's trying to find a way over there.
Bro shake. Come on. Predator shake over here, bro.
Don't hit the bottom of that. Let me get the.
Come here. Come here.
This thing. No, get away from snakes.
And the snake you cannot trust.
Love you. Huh? Oh yeah, you need to speak.
Peace out, chat.
Oh man.
So you
That's
can
Jack.
send Nathan in here if you want
The
to come in here.
Abomination.
Yeah, that's the Abomination.
Fun little fact about the Abomination. How he got the name, dude. He grew up ever since he was a little kid, loving the Abomination, Hulk's adversary from Marvel. But he always pronounced it the Abomination. So then now, like, he can pronounce it properly now, but it just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
To where he's the
Super
Abomination.
adorable. Yeah.
I love it, dude. I love that he's embraced it. I love that kid's not scared to be himself, dude. Anything that he likes, man, he puts it on his sleeve.
Yeah.
Wears it. He's not ashamed.
Yeah.
Which, watching the Elvis movie, something I learned today that's not like a spoiler or anything, but he was really into comics. He was just like really into comics, and he embraced it and talked about it openly and stuff like that. His love for comics and comic books and stuff like that.
Which is
super
pretty
super
cool. Yeah, because he wanted to be a superhero too. I feel like that's all little boys. They just want to be little boys and girls. They just all want to be like superheroes and want to save somebody. Especially when you're really into comics. I just think it's super cool. You just grow up like that. You just want to be the superhero. Until you get your villain story, and then you become... Then you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
You said the saying wrong, but you know we got there in the end. Okay.
I tried. Spider-Man.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, I see. That's what I grew up on. Was Spider-Man 2. I remember really just vibing with that movie, dude. Just feeling like kind of lost in what you wanted to do. I felt Toby in that movie. That was my favorite Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man 2. We had to fight Doc Ock. There's just some emotional scenes in that movie, struggling with a lot of stuff. And then I remember just at the end, the soundtrack, because I saw it in theaters when it first came out. The soundtrack started rolling, and it's Dashboard Confessionals, Vindicated.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song?
I
I'll probably
know
tear up if I
Dashboard
listen to that song.
Confessionals, but I don't know
I don't
by the
know.
name.
I was like a little 12-year-old boy, just watched it. I don't really remember how old I was actually. I'd be curious to know that, but I don't know. Oh yes, we have seen the MCU. We've seen all the early, the late. Yeah,
Yeah, we're an MCU nerd family.
Who do you
for
think
sure.
played the best Spider-Man? I think maybe Andrew Garfield's the best actor who's been in the Spider-Man role so far. I think I liked his performance, but dude, his story though is so sad.
It is.
I tried to rewatch those movies before I watched the newest Spider-Man that just came out, the team up one. But dude, I was like, these are so sad. Even the first one, knowing that Gwen Stacy, you know what happens, it's like so sad because their love connection, Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield, it's like really believable.
Yeah, they have really good chemistry.
Yeah, they have really good on-screen chemistry.
Andrew Garfield is really awesome about being the awkward kid Spider-Man. You believe that he's an awkward kid being a superhero, but he also is so good at tugging at your heartstrings and getting you to feel that emotion. It's so, yeah, I think he's good. Yeah, Spider-Man definitely does.
I know exactly what parts of those movies that you're talking about.
That's awesome. Where's Tomsburg?
So
Is that,
sick.
am I saying that right?
That is so awesome.
Where is that at?
I have no idea. I'm just saying I remember those scenes in the movie that she's talking about.
Okay.
From those movies where they visit like a town. Where is that, in Germany? Or what?
Oslo?
Oh, Oslo. Yeah.
Where's that near?
That's in Germany.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
Norway?
it's not.
Okay. I don't know. I
thought it was in
I would have
Germany.
believed you.
I'm an
I would have
idiot.
followed you to the ends of the earth.
I didn't do well in geometry class, okay? Obviously.
I did well in geometry. Oh my gosh.
Spider-Man had me crying in the movies. What's
There
up?
you are.
What's up, my oldest son, Nate? Listen, Jack come in here giving his mom all kind of love, talking about he's a mama's boy, this and that. He barely even likes me. Can I get some love, bro?
You're gonna have to,
See, he didn't
you have
even
to
move.
Limbo. You're gonna have to limbo underneath.
My dude.
Come on.
My dude.
Oh, so you do that for him, but not me. Okay.
I'll do it for you. I just can't get it down all the way.
Talk about
Say what's up in
favorite
chat.
child. Oh, what's up? What's
Oh,
up,
I was
chat?
talking to him. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're mama's boy.
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Here, I'll do it.
What's up? How's it going? Hey guys. Hello.
Some stuff here too, by the way.
Nice shirt.
Yeah, it is a nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt.
Dude, did you see what she said? She lives in the this town in Oslo, Norway, that appears in Thor 1, Captain America 1, and Endgame.
Oh, dude, that's really, really cool. That's really, really cool. No way.
You know
That's
Jack's
awesome.
all about that.
No way. That's awesome.
Get out of here, bro. Pretty soon you won't have to fake a deep voice. You'll just have one.
Yeah, you'll just
What do you mean faking? This is real. From the chest up.
From the chest up.
Yeah. Talking like this gives you chest hairs.
Alright. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Peace out, chat. For real this time.
For real this time.
Bye, chat.
High five it up.
That's your real voice.
I guess I have to reveal my real voice. This is my real voice, Vatra. I know I'm very good actor.
This is his real voice. I'm sorry I had to have such a bad voice. All my friends call me a baby. Alright, sing him a song.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, he can do what a spider can. He slings a web, and he flies. Spider time.
I have a good voice, don't worry about that. Thank you, Murbeck.
Oh, that's funny.
Careful of the peanut butter pretzels. I'll pick them up, Jack.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, I'm pulling up this town on Google Maps. Google. So do you have like a really cool accent, Murbeck?
brush y'all's teeth. You did? Thank you. Alright, we'll be there in just a minute. Okay. Oh, careful. Please, don't clothesline yourself. Yeah, just lift that up.
Well, let me do Street View. Why won't it let me do Street View here?
Go!
Hey! Why y'all hollering?
Hollering.
Alright, peace out, chat. I hope you have a good night.
Alright, Duker.
Love you.
You can check out my... Oh, you spray... Okay. Let me hit this follow button real quick, friend.
Heyo.
Oh, that bird just started moving like crazy. It freaked me out.
Mm-mm.
I'll get this out of my face. I will have to do so.
Babe, I drank all
I
my
like your
water.
friend's emotes.
I'm gonna need yours.
Here you go, love.
I'm gonna need to confiscate your water.
It is. It is. Twitch is definitely a blessing. Like, I don't know. I was just thinking about the other day in the shower, and I'm like, I don't know who I'd be if I didn't find Twitch and meet some of the people I've met over the last couple of years. But I do enjoy the turn that my life has taken since I found Twitch. And I wouldn't have found Twitch if I didn't get into podcasts originally. So I'm just glad I got into podcasts. Like, I don't know. I'm just glad, you know, we live in the age of the internet. And I have the luxury of finding you all some cool people. Because we all, like, infect each other. You know what I mean? And we hang out with each other. And we spread things to each other. Not always good, but sometimes it's good. And that's what I'm about, you know. I'm about, you know, getting awesome things spread on to me from other people. And I just realized that, like I live in Florida, and there's a reason why the Florida man gets such a bad rap. And I would be just like, probably just like your average Florida man if the internet did not exist in the way that it did right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm appreciative. You can, like, have your friend circle be whoever you want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like my man Tucker in chat, dude. I would have never known him, man. He lives way up in Canada.
Right?
Much love, dude. Ooh! Ooh! It hits real deep, don't it? Probably.
What? I didn't know that.
Probably, but it just makes it easier. But no, seriously, I've lived here my whole life. It's deserved. It's deserved. Especially, like, I didn't realize how deserved it was until I started getting a more diverse friend group outside of Florida because of Twitch and the internet and everything, and gaming. But no, it is deserved. It is not even like, it could be even worse, okay? Y'all don't even know the half of it. They haven't even really found the real Florida men yet. No, they really have, though. It's pretty bad. It's a lot of southern states are like that, though.
Do a Roblox stream?
Audio.
I did for a little bit. The boys got me into that for a little bit. Oh no.
It's your Canadian internet, dude. I don't know why it's like that. You need to talk to
Your AT&T, eh?
no, I was gonna say the Prime Minister or something. I don't know.
I don't think the Prime Minister has anything to do with his internet connection. But I don't know. I don't live in Canada, so I wouldn't know, man. It's all good. I refreshed the page. The page refresher, okay.
I want to see you do a Roblox stream. I'm sure you just... Dude, we did a Roblox stream way back in the day. You remember that? From the apartment.
Oh my gosh, so long
Dude,
ago.
one of us played on the old laptop we had.
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
That was so long ago.
That was so long ago.
That was literally 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't even remember what we played, dude. But
There's so many different modes.
I don't know about no Roblox streams.
No, we played a recent one where we did the
Prison Break.
Storm. The Prison Break and the Storm one, though. Like,
We
you
did.
go and you do different,
That was when our kids were much younger and into Roblox. I don't even think they play Roblox anymore. You be playing
Yeah,
Roblox, Foxtrot?
Jackson has.
6 years in one day, bro.
We missed it by a day. The 6-year anniversary.
Dude. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
The speed runs on Roblox. Nice.
A day.
For real.
Oh my gosh.
That is crazy. That's insane. Happy 6 years, my dude.
Happy 6 years, bro. I'm gonna get all teary-eyed. If you cry, I'll cry, but you know. Happy fall anniversary.
I like
Much
it.
love, dude.
I like it. I like it. I see Vatra has a 1 month fall anniversary. Hey-oh.
You know,
That
like
counts.
Roblox, I'm
We
not
can
gonna
celebrate our
lie,
1
like
month.
it's like a metaverse. Like it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, there's so many different things.
It is like a kid's game for the most part, but I could see somebody just getting lost on there. I mean, I'm not really sure. 1 day and 1 hour. Yo, happy 24-hour anniversary.
Yeah, happy 24-hour. I love it.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, Josh, we gotta make sure our kids get to bed and be responsible parents at some point.
Yeah, we do.
We're trusting them to even brush their teeth and get in bed.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
They're growing. They're growing.
Just become midnight just chatting streamers.
That's when our voices get real low. We start talking slower.
Oh, yeah.
Coming to you live from the Batcave. Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. ASMR stream? I don't know if I have an ASMR button. Hello. Vatra. Merbeck. How's this? Is it ASMR? I might have clicked the wrong button.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we need a nice little layout. Damn, it's like evil robots.
Wrong one.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. All these are literally like not labeled, bro. Like all these are, I need to know what I'm clicking.
It's just
'Cause
pictures.
It's a bunch of pictures.
Oh my gosh.
All of those pictures are different voices, dude, and I don't know what they all are. Like, good luck with that. I need to name them all, but even if I name them all, that many, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah.
Get a label maker and let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get it done. Get it done.
I'm new to this, okay? I just started streaming, okay? That 6-year thing is a lie. I've been streaming for a week.
Yep, we're new.
I should be a pro at this by now. Gosh darn it. But you know what? I got kids and stuff, okay? Maybe if you were streaming for 6 years, you might be a pro with label makers on your stream deck. But I got kids. It's their fault.
Rude. Slow your roll,
I'm
homie.
happy. I'm sorry. It was a joke. Nah, there really is, Vatra, dude. There is always something to learn.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something to learn, dude. I mean, 6 years ago, I didn't know how to video edit. I didn't know how to do any type of graphic design stuff at all. I didn't know how to make emotes on Snapchat or nothing. Okay? It's the kids. Nah, honestly, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like, sometimes I'm like, man, I could have done more. I could have done more. I could be farther with the channel and everything like that. But then when you put everything into perspective, dude, everything is right where it needs to be. Because, I mean, look at everything, dude. What the hell do I have to complain about? Jess is as beautiful as ever. She's pregnant with a little baby girl. And I always wondered what it would be like for Jess to be a girl mom. And now we get to find out.
I know.
So if I would have went like really hard with the streaming, man, life is a ripple effect. And you never know like where, you know, what this little pebble is gonna lead to.
What path would be chosen? We just played a game where your paths are chosen by these little decisions that you make.
It's being entertaining on stream that's new to me. Listen, we could trade some notes.
Right?
Are you offering to be the video editor of our chat? What? Is that what you mean? I mean, did you submit something? Just kidding. And that's one thing that I struggle with, honestly, is sitting down. It's very tedious for me to sit down and video edit for long periods of time. I've always struggled with it. I suck at it still, so it takes me a long time to, you know, like this stream is 3 hours long already. To go back and edit this into like a highlight video is probably going to take me like 5 hours, dude. The stream is 3 hours, so I kind of need to rewatch the entire stream, get the moments that I want out of it, and then yeah, it's probably gonna take a good 5 hours. That is a long time, dude. That is so long. Just thinking of it is like, oh, I don't want to do it. Please don't make me do it.
Foo, dude. I can't even. I'm so sorry. Yeah, stay hydrated. Mentally, dude, it takes its toll.
It does.
Cold
man.
shower,
I'm
cold
sorry
shower,
to hear that,
man.
bro. We're about to end stream, bro. If you want me to hit you up, I'll hit you up. Foo, you always there for me. Foo's always there for me if I need to, you know, de-stress. That's the best thing you can do, is just be there for one another, dude. Somebody needs, and that's the thing. Like, if I would have streamed a lot more, I wouldn't have been able to be available like I've been for some of the people that I've been there for. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Dude, what sucks is like even taking a cold shower, once it gets so hot outside, the groundwater's really not even that cool, man. You take a cold shower and it's almost like you're taking a lukewarm shower.
Yeah.
It's terrible. But that was always my go-to, dude. Taking the coldest shower that you can get with the groundwater being as hot as it is. Yeah, this food, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. Adding heat to that already heatedness. Yeah. I think we would, I don't know.
Nah, Vatra, what I'm trying to say is just more like, I think all of us have the potential to get, like, we lose perspective of things. So, you know, my dad passed away, you know, several years back at this point. But for some days, I would have, like, a perspective that, like, man, this isn't fair, this isn't right. But then, you know, take a different perspective. Like, I had a dad for a long time, deep into my 20s, and a lot of people never get a dad. So all I'm saying is just like, I am happy. We all, not all of us, I shouldn't say that, but
emotional damage.
Sometimes you lose sight that you are happy. You know what I mean? When you take the wrong perspective on circumstances in your life, it could lead to unhappiness. It is rough. It is rough. It's still rough. But it's like a, you know, it's a ripple effect that has caused certain things to happen that I'm glad that they happened. So, even that.
I'm sorry for your loss as well.
I am sorry for your loss as well, too. But nah, yeah, it's like, you know, we all have the potential to get down on our circumstances and stuff like that, but it's important to keep a good perspective and viewpoint on things. But yeah, that's why it's important to be there for each other as well, because you never know when somebody's going through some loss. Somebody just needs a few minutes of your time. Every time that I've ever been going through some rough stuff, somebody just give me a few minutes of their time, and it makes things a lot better. It doesn't fix everything, but it makes things a lot better. It helps you find that perspective that you need.
Thanks for always giving me your time. feel like I have a lot more ridiculous problems, but you're always
You
still
always
giving
got
me
my time.
even though I'm super sensitive.
You always got my time.
At 13, that's such a pivotal point, man. I'm sorry, Vajra. I can't even imagine.
I'm sorry, dude.
That was rough.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, my dad, yeah, he passed away, what, in 2013?
Yeah.
So it's been...
I want to say it's 2013.
It's been some years. And, but dude, it, like I was saying, like, I got him all the way into my 20s. So that's what I try to... Before, it was like a different perspective. Like, I was like, oh, this isn't fair. This isn't fair for all these different reasons. Numerous reasons. But now I've decided to take a different perspective. And it helps you a lot.
Yeah.
Like, you just gotta, if a certain situation or something like that is stressing you out, just, you know, try to see if there's a different perspective to look at it from. I've always tried to teach my sons, like, two people get into a car accident the same day, and not with each other, but like on different parts of town. One person get out of the car and it ruins their whole day. They get out of the car pissed off, and it just trickles and it ruins the rest of their day. And another person gets into a car accident and they just choose to take a different perspective on it, and they don't really allow it to get them down, and because of that, like, it doesn't really affect the rest of their day. Like, even something as bad as getting into a car accident, for two different people can be a totally different outcome.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be the type of person who would allow the car accident in the morning to affect the rest of their day. Shit, it would affect the rest of my month. And now, you know, I try not to be that person as much as possible. Dude, communication in a couple, in a relationship, is the hardest thing, man.
Yeah, that's something that I have a problem with. Like, he's really good at saying how he feels and getting everything out there on the table. I'm really bad about clamming up, but I'm also really horrible about speaking and not listening as well. So like, especially if I'm super heated in the moment, I'm like just talking and not listening. Like, I'll listen, but I'll only listen long enough to get for him to get his sentence out so I can keep talking. But yeah, especially when you're heated, especially like two different people have two different ways of communicating, and unless you get on the same page, like, we're still dealing with that, like getting on the same page.
We're never gonna be the same, you know. I like what Mirbeck said a lot. Like, man, we just, dude, like, we're all each other at the end of the day. Like, I could be you so easily. Like, I could just, I don't know, just understanding each other. And unless somebody has done something so bad to you that's like unforgivable, which to me, like, it would have to be something bad. Like, I'm just a very forgiving person. I don't know, because I look at things that same way. You never know what somebody's been going through and what led them to make those decisions.
Yeah.
And not everybody has the privilege of having a friend in their time of need. So, man, when you go through something tough and you don't have a friend or anybody to fall back on, and you take a negative outlook on things, and then another bad thing happens, and then you take a more negative outlook, and then another bad thing happens, you take a more negative outlook, it could lead to some bad stuff happening in people's lives. And I've seen it even with my own siblings, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trauma, different things like that. So anytime you could be there for somebody to help mend a little bit of that trauma, it's really important to do so, because that moment will go by and they won't have anybody else, and that trauma compounds and compounds, and next thing you know, they get introduced to some drugs or something worse. I don't know.
Or get introduced to somebody that they think loves them, and they will follow them into
yeah,
fire.
yo, like it's crazy because like if you imagine a text message, fool, like if you're writing a text message, you could sit there and delete a word, you can rephrase it, stuff like that. And sometimes it's better in a relationship, honestly, to take a step back and be able to have that buffer, because man, if you were able to have that buffer all the time, you would have a lot healthier of a relationship with somebody. But you can't. You have to have a conversation in real time sometimes, and you're gonna say some stuff that you don't mean fully.
Yeah.
Because you don't have time, you don't have that buffer to really think things out. So everybody needs to realize, if I say something right now, you have to give me the freedom to change my mind, because I'm not tied to any of my ideas. I'm a human being going through this life, learning as I go, and my mind changes all the time, from moment to moment even, because I'm introduced with new facts. So don't hold people to things that they say too much, and realize that people, especially when they're not allowed to have that buffer, they can say something they don't really mean. And if you're holding people to what they said 5 minutes ago or like yesterday or something like that, like, man, that can be really bad, because of what you said. You know, you have a bad habit of saying things like you're thinking something in your head, but then the way that you say it is like, what? That's not what I meant, dude. And if I had the ability to rewind, I'd totally re-say that right now, but we don't have that ability, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm like constantly changing. Maybe too much.
Yeah, slow your roll, homie.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please to dig through the rivers and the lakes that you used to.
Wow!
I don't know the words to this. I was hoping you would take over and go on. I know the vibe of the song, but I don't know the words, so I'm turning off auto-tune.
I used to know the whole Left Eye rap, and I wish I could just bust that out right now. All I see is this and just a robot. Ah!
My mom is sleeping, y'all. You can't be making Tess scream no more.
It's supposed to be over.
My mom just woke up like, oh God, Elvis. Because we watched Elvis today anyways.
Yeah, when you write stuff
She's
down,
dreaming
or when
about
you
him.
have the ability to put your thoughts out on
He
like
said, my
text
bad. You're
and
good,
stuff.
dude. You're good, bro.
You can see what you're writing, read over it again, kind of figure out, you know, is that what I want to say? Is that how I want to say it? Yeah, you have it, like he said, it's a good buffer. You can see what you're writing before it comes out your mouth.
You do. You get that buffer, man. I wish there was a way to have the buffer in real life sometimes. I really do, but there's not. But if you had the buffer in real life, life would get boring, okay? Because it's been years of practice for me of working on like getting better, of, you know, not having that buffer. And dude, I used to say things and it would take me a week to realize I said the wrong thing to somebody, especially Jess.
Yeah.
Jess has helped me so much with this, because, you know, say the wrong thing to you, I feel terrible. And it's just, you know, it's like, you know, I've gotten better and better.
Yeah.
To where now, you know, when I say something bad, I try to like almost immediately correct myself.
Yeah, you You're really good at it. You are good at it.
Tell the truth.
You are really good at it. Because it used to be you would say something, then you'd walk away, we'd get upset, and then I'd be like, steaming, and then you would go off and then come back and be like, why are you so mad?
Why are you so mad, Mr.
Why are you so
Oblivious?
mad?
Why, what'd I do?
Thank you so much for hanging out, Vatra. It was awesome. It was nice and chill. It was beautiful. You have some good rest, my friend.
I'm not that big of a fan of texting either, Duker. But I'm just saying that buffer is nice, especially in heated arguments, is when it's nice. Like when you're actually just talking, you need to talk to somebody, call them on the freaking phone or go see them. I agree. I'd rather just like get out what I need to say without waiting all night. But yo, good night, Vatra. Sleep
Boo,
well.
anytime. Even if you were using the restroom, we wouldn't judge you.
What he said.
But we're here for you, for sure. I know that he's had those times where he can't even talk to me and he needs to get out. And I know
That's
that he's
awesome.
probably called you too to get some frustrations out. And it always helps to have that person that's on the outside that kind of help you cool your jets a little bit, get your brain in order.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Murbeck. Like with the text, there's so many ways you can see it. Oh, dude, the freaking Key and Peele skit with texting is the best to like, yes. I know what you're saying.
Aw, yay, I love that story. You guys made up over Discord and cleared it up. That's
Emotes
beautiful.
do help, dude. Emotes, like, literally, that's my favorite thing because putting an emote at the end of your message really does, like, okay, they're kidding.
Yeah.
But this is how much of an a-hole I am. I know that the emote at the end, like, helps clarify. I'll leave it out on purpose, okay? Just to let it linger. And then they're looking at the text like, God, what did I do to him today? And I'm just laughing. I'm
He
like,
does that in real
and
life.
then I'll
He is a
wait like
menace.
30, 40 seconds, and then I send the emote. And they're like, oh, okay.
He was kidding.
False alarm.
I almost questioned all my life choices.
Dude, it's so funny. I say things, I just think it's funny, and it's a weird sense of humor. I get it. But like, we used to work in the same restaurant together, and I'd be on salad, and you have a bar, and all the girls would come to get their salads, and I don't know what I would say or do, because it's just the way that I be. But she would come up and be like, hey, so-and-so like thinks that you're mad at them. And I'm like, what? I just told them a joke. What are you talking about? They didn't think it was funny?
Stop being an asshole. As I would tell him, laugh after your jokes, please, so people know that you are kidding.
I'm like, well, did I tell them a joke? Because they asked me a question, and I just looked up and was like, no. And then I looked down. I'm like, oh, that was the joke. That was, you didn't get the joke?
I'm really good at sarcasm.
Like,
really
hey, can I have some more croutons? No.
No. You stupid.
Anyways.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Perfectly
All right.
timed.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be the stream, y'all. I know we've tried to turn it off like 5 times.
I
but
know, right? I'm about to fall asleep right here holding this mic.
I knew it. I could detect it. But yeah, this is a lit stream. Vatra said it best. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
And
thank you so much, guys. Yeah,
go to
go
bed,
to
you
bed.
guys.
We definitely
Hey,
should
you go to bed first. You're later than us. Everybody that I know in Europe has the most messed up sleep schedule ever. What is wrong with y'all? Happy 6 years,
happy
Dev.
6 years,
That is so good.
Dev.
That is
That's
so
awesome.
cool.
I love it.
Duker's name used to be Dev, so. What? It's only almost 6 a.m. Foo. Much love, dude. You want me to hit you up after this, dude?
Yes, all the love.
Alright, y'all. Much love.
Bye,
Sleep tight.
guys.
Have a good night. And
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
yeah, enjoy this. Goodbye. While we watch this crow.
Yeah. How are you? How you doing? How's your mama now? What?
Dude, it really is.
What was that? This is awful. Please.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh, Jess.
Oh, I thought I had a super. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
No, 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 no!
No, get me.
Oh,
You got me.
Yes, I got you. Oh, get me. Triple, quadruple.
Oh, get me.
Oh, no.
Wait, just finish the mission.
Okay. Aw, let's hug it out. It's okay. It's okay. I was just in tears and I was like, it's really awkward. It's really awkward right now.